Welcome to the Friday Fix, ladies and gentlemen. We will be with you shortly in about 8 minutes, live from Colombia, Medellin. Yeah.
Kilo keys on the track. Kilo, you made this? Kilo keys on the track. Kilo, you made this?
Hello, sir. Can you hear us okay?
Ha ha! Hello, hello.
Hello, what's going on?
How's it going down there?
It's good. I've learned a lot.
You learned a lot.
I've learned a lot.
This guy's
I'm
out of
nervous.
control,
Here, you want to
Yeah,
take
I'm nervous to hear the stories.
man. Hey, he's out of fucking control already, bro. He
Let me move the camera. Let me move the
he
camera.
almost got us done over, man. You know what I'm saying? All
Hold on.
bullshit
Not
aside.
surprised.
You know what I mean? What's up with you, bro? How's it going?
That's a good week, man. Good week. Good week.
What you up to?
It's been raining a little bit though. You know, not too sunny here, except today. Today, all of a sudden, it did just because the show is on. You know.
I mean, that's an absolute blessing right there. Man. You know what I'm saying? How was the wedding?
Wedding was good, man. Dude, I tried so hard to get on last week. I kept popping back in on the Facebook portion of it and listening to as much as I could, but I was so far in the country because it was on the wedding day, and I didn't realize how far in the damn country these people lived. But they had like 6 stables on their land, and then it was like a bull riding family that he's married into now. She was a world champion barrel racer. Like shit's crazy. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So it was all you could drink. I got real lit. I can tell you that.
Fuck
Did
yeah.
you find you a nice country wife, man, that's gonna cook and clean and do all the good things?
Man,
that
I
they
miss
are-
those Texas women, man. I missed them. You know, I missed them.
They different, man. They definitely different down there. I love Texas, man. It's one of the. I always say Houston's, man, is one of the most diverse cities, man, that I've ever gone to.
Yeah.
I went to down there. You go to places like Dave and Buster. They really go out. They really go to Dave and Buster before they go to the club. You know what I'm saying? Down
that's
Houston,
true.
they'll go to Dave and Buster's, kick it there, and then go right to the club next door and go hard in the paint. So I mean, you know, there's different types of vibes everywhere. You know, you go, but I definitely like Houston. Definitely like Texas.
I wish I would have went down there though. To be honest with you, I'm regretting not doing it.
It's like that's a drive though. It's a real drive. Unless you're gonna fly it, you know what I mean? But it's some time right there. You know what I mean? To take out a time. Is your family living?
Because we look, the flight was 11 hours, and then to get through immigration was like another 2.5.
Jeez.
Hey,
is Kilo still driving?
I don't know where Kilo is.
Yeah.
Last time I heard, he landed in Houston.
He probably at the airport by now. You know what I'm saying? Right now.
Yeah.
This is the time we got to the airport around this time. It was like you know, it's about 11 hours. You said about 9-10 hour flight, but we sat for about like 3 hours or so at our what's it? Well, your layover spot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we was in Houston. Yeah,
connecting flight.
I hate that airport, man.
I'm out here
Houston, I'm not a fan of Houston Airport, man.
Big as fuck. It's big as a motherfucker. That airport.
It's just huge, dude. You can get lost so easy in that thing.
Yeah. Hey, it was cracking. So I don't think I'm coming back. So
I already knew that, dude. I don't know which.
There's that. I've been ducking my kids' calls.
You're stupid, bro.
Tell people I got kidnapped. No, it's been pretty fun, man. It's been, like, the food is delicious. Like, I even had salmon up here. Like, it wasn't cooked all the way through, but it was like the coating on it was delicious. Yeah. The people is cool. These women keep giving me their phone numbers.
That's the way
like, just tons of them. Like, one girl's like, here, she's like, follow me on IG, and her only thing on her IG is her shaking her ass.
I love it. That's a great woman. That's a great woman. You know?
Yeah. There's
I don't think you can really beat that.
There's a lot of great ones out there. a lot of great ones out there. It's pretty amazing. Oh man, yeah, I'm tired though. Like, so we're on the 4th floor of this building.
What I missed so far?
So hold on, we pull up, right? We get in the building, and then we're on the fourth floor, and there's no elevator. So we had to lug all the shit up there, and I have to pee, right? So I'm frustrated. I got to sit down. I'm putting in the wrong code the whole time. I'm thinking they called the police because the police here roll up on a scooter, like whoop whoop. But no, we got in and shit. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to take this room. And I flushed the toilet and the water turned brown. I said, well, yeah, that's an extra room for somebody else. But no, man, it's been cracking. It's been cracking.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
We keep going down this one spot, and these women just keep appearing. Big ass titties and fat asses. Asking for my phone number.
This dude is crazy, ain't he? Hey, T, man. Hey, he almost got his motherfucking. We almost got knocked off today. Fuck, man. I turned my back for less than 6 minutes, man. Mm-hmm. I'm talking to somebody over here. Talking about something. This
no, wait, hold on. Well, who's homeboy that we met from Vegas? It's not Adam. Isaac? Nah. Some shit. I don't know. You got his number. Anyways, it's some dude. He was like, yeah, man, do this, do that. You know, there's hella Americans down here that they're like, yeah, I just like, we're talking to this black dude. He's like, I live here. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go nowhere. It's like $600 a month. Won't you. He's like, I done had some of these women here because they're all selling pussy. A lot of them are.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's how I'm.
What the fuck are you saying?
Anyways, that's how I'm learning the price of the peso down here. It's working out. I'm like, okay. So you're like, these two girls ran up on me, and they're like, here, take my number. I'm like, cool. Then she's like, yo, 500 pesos for me and my friend. I'm like, 500 for both of y'all? I said, how about 250 each? And it was like 350. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it because I want to finagle a woman out of the pussy. Like that's the plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, how you doing? All right, but yeah, no, I'm learning the power of the peso down here. So
hey, listen, bro.
Man.
All that to say this right here, bro. All this fucking rigmarole, bro, to say this, you almost got us knocked off, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous. He's just blah, blah, blah. Because he over here playing some fucking games he only had no business fucking playing. Talking to people he shouldn't be talking to.
That he introduced me to.
I didn't introduce you to those people.
He introduced him.
Didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he started talking to some random motherfuckers who walked up to us talking about some random shit.
You know what? I believe you because he could talk. He could go up to anybody and just start
Yeah.
randomly talking. So I believe that. And look, he's shaking his head. That's how I know.
I'm like, what the fuck deal did you just make with these people? These people are street people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, and I know one of the people who they know. You know what I mean? So he's like, oh yeah, it's your word, this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, this ain't you just made a bad deal. You made a horrible deal. You put us in a situation where now
it's like, nigga, but did you die?
It could have happened though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was all goody. Yeah, so we're on the streets, like we're in there midday, right? And we talking to these people from Chicago. We sit down, we eating this food, right? He eating pasta and shit, complaining and saying it's disgusting, but he ate the whole thing.
I didn't say it was disgusting. That's not true. Okay. I said it was a little bit. They didn't give me a lot. It
was like little portions and shit.
You know what I'm saying? It was a small portion. That's food was good though.
That's how they did with me. I ordered salmon because I don't eat salmon in Washington, no way. So I was like, I'll eat it while I'm down here. And so like the shit was not cooked all the way through, like at all. Like as soon as I broke into it, like I was like, it was delicious though. Like whatever they put on top of it, orange coating or whatever, it was fucking slapping, bro.
Yeah, it was good.
So this is what happened. We rolled in here. There's no groceries in the Airbnb. We just brought alcohol. So I saved a little bit of water I had from the plane, and then I woke up, got dressed. We drank a bunch of liquor, and we headed out to the streets of Medellin, Colombia.
Hey, look, man, we had a good ass time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First 2 nights, we ain't really did much of shit. We just went and kicked it a couple times. We just went and walked around, really, man. We got to start just trying to stream it and give the experience of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But look, man, this motherfuckers over here making deals with motherfuckers, man. They're like, oh, it's your word. He said this, and I'm like, man, look, this is a bad deal you made.
Blowing up my WhatsApp, like my WhatsApp is lit right now. Where's my phone?
Hey,
oh my gosh!
I told him, I was like, look, man, you didn't make a deal with me. You made a deal with him. You know what I'm saying? It's not
I was like, you made a deal with me.
Make no,
exactly.
I asked you for something that I needed, and so we're gonna see. And no, the guy from Vegas, he was cool. He was cool as fuck. But yeah, man, I'm fucking tired. But we're gonna go right back out there.
You're going back out right after this?
Fuck yeah,
Kilo.
Bro, have you watched the videos? All right, I've been posting the shit because he's like, yo, they don't like to be filmed. I'm like, bro, I know how to film motherfuckers without them being known. That ain't nothing but hot ass Boricua fat. Oh my god, sir. And like it's crazy. It's like these women. I'm walking and this woman rushes up on me. She's like, "Ooh, take my number. You're so cute." Da 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 da. And I'm like, "All right, cool." And like it's throwing me off because women that look this beautiful in America, they want shit from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean these women probably want something from me, but it's at a discounted price. So I'm gonna take that Kmart special every day.
Now you know it's better elsewhere. It's better elsewhere.
It's definitely a possibility for him. I mean, that's the greatest thing for him is just to see him happy. I'm like, are you happy, man? Are you enjoying your time out?
I'm so happy. I'm up before Wes. Like I'm up, dressed, showered, and like so the showers that come in here, right? The water pours from the top. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I'm not used to that. So I'm trying to like wash my beard. I'm almost drowning water going up my nose and shit. Like, yeah, it's been cracking.
Oh, I can tell you're having a good time. That's good.
Oh yeah, I've been faded all day.
I kind of figured that, man. I haven't wanted to bother y'all at all. I'm just like, man, I'm just waiting until the fix. I'll ask them about it. I know they're gonna have stories.
It's been hella cool though, man. I really can't complain. It's been cool hanging out with you, man. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? He's having fun. The first night especially, he came out here. It's raining like a motherfucker. We shouldn't even really probably went anywhere.
I'm in the rain. I'm in the rain getting looks like. Oh my god! I'm just like, what the? I'm like, what's going on here? They're just like, oh, how are you doing? or hola. I'm like, yes, hola, no habla español. Whip out the Google Translator. Now we're having a conversation and shit. Like it's been fun. I mean, we in the rain and they're throwing it at me, and I'm like, shit.
I'm gonna tell you, like right now, man, it's just one of those places where people are very open and free. You know what I mean, to what they want to do in life, and it's like, if you take advantage of it, you can. But at the same time, people here don't have a lot of money either. It's like it's a fucked up place. I mean, not fucked up because if you ain't got a lot of money, you don't understand what not having a lot of money means anyway. So you kind of your life is what your life is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Hey, oh my bad to cut you off, but look like the Saints is going 0-17 this year, Tyler. Wow. I mean, Louisiana T.
We're going to the Super Bowl. All right, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Derek Carr's out for the season.
Yeah, he's done.
Shoulder injury. He's gone. He's cooked.
Already, like motherfucker, you can't heal this shit. I'm like, this can't you go to fucking like Europe or somewhere and get them stem cells?
With all the money that these dudes have, man, you would expect them to go to where they have some sort of weird medical magic doctor.
Wherever Kobe went, Paul George,
exactly.
Right there. You know how he came back? They came back big as fuck. Like, bro, you came back, you fucking like a bodybuilder.
Well,
bro.
they also heal quicker too because they ain't got nothing else to do but heal.
Like we don't have a backup quarterback, so we're screwed.
Really? You'll get some in the draft.
Rattler was terrible. So
no-name
quarterback.
It was awful.
He was fucking horrible.
And you can't even get Jameis Winston. He's in New York now.
I lost so many bets with Rattler. I was so pissed. I hate that dude.
He's crap. I ain't gonna lie. He's crap. I voted against. I bet against him every time I won.
Carr ain't good either. Don't get me wrong. He's not great, but at least he can.
Decent though. He can make it happen.
I need my shades, bro. It's bright as fuck in here.
Hey, T.
I've been out in the streets where I belong.
It's going down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I figured.
It's going down, man.
Bro, there's so many.
I wish I was there, man. Damn, y'all know me. I'm an ass man. So that's the place I need to be.
I keep telling this guy we need to go get groceries. He's like, no, we need to go back into the streets.
We need to go get groceries.
Like if we go get groceries, bro, we gotta go to the right place. We gotta go to me, we can't go to Whole Foods and go get groceries. Not gonna get shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to El Centro to go get groceries. We want to go to the place to where groceries are cheaper. You know what I'm saying? For us, we can go in there and buy meats, everything that we need. It's smarter to do that shit. You know what I mean? To me, man, everything's about moving strategically.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can't just be out this motherfucker just wilding out, turn your back for 2 seconds, and this motherfucker's talking to the mother Pablo Escobar. You know what I'm saying?
You can't leave him alone. You cannot leave him alone.
He wasn't even listen. Literally, I was standing right here talking to this person, and I had my back. I turned around. They were like, "Yeah, we'll see you in a minute. We're gonna get that for you right now." They were talking something about him giving them money and to go get something and coming back. I said,
I'm like, no. Even the white dude, I can't remember his name, bro. Allen or something like that. He was cool though. He was cool peoples though. He was hella cool. We're like, yo, bro, come up. Cause he had like a story and shit. Like he used to be like a Hollywood actor. And then he like started doing some old shit. I couldn't remember because he kept talking. And then like he was
hey T, man. Listen, bro. You don't even know, man. I had to fucking sit here and argue if I go to phone different, like threatening, like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You're not gonna extort me. Listen, if I go somewhere, I need to be treated with a certain level of respect.
Oh yeah.
And who the fuck you are, you know what I'm saying? When they see you a mark like that, they're gonna treat you like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I'm like, bro, I can't let this shit just move this way because it's not a good. Listen, they just really bopped you, major. I know they got you. And I'm like, okay, let me see how I can make this look like there's some resistance at least. You feel me? Like we're gonna resist. We're gonna resist not taking this badass deal you just gave us. Like we just like you want to like motherfucker try to tell me some shit that I know is not true. I can't take that.
Yeah.
Ask me about juice we got in our crib, nigga. That's all our juice. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, no, that's my juice. You know, I got my name on this shit or something. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, he got out the country. He don't know what to do no more. He's just.
He says, my guy, he's like, man, but did you die? It was really like, oh no, I almost got us killed. I'm sorry. That's just so sorry to almost get us killed. That's my guy though. So I can't even say shit about it. You know what I mean? But I'm like, damn.
I'm glad y'all having fun though, man.
We having a great fucking time. It just ain't even started yet, really. We really haven't even done anything yet.
Well, y'all are just getting acquainted, right? With the surroundings.
We gotta get the food in the crib. We ain't got food in the crib yet. Nothing. I really don't want to go to the grocery store until we have a list of what we want because it's frivolous to just go there. We're gonna just buy hella shit that we think we want at home. And we got all the condiments to fucking deal with them. Instead of understanding that, listen, we're out the country. We don't have no fucking condiments. We don't have shit here. We got to start from the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, everything is pretty much going to have to be from A to Z when we get it. You know what I mean? And it don't work. It just don't. I've done this shit 1,000 times, so I know. You know what I mean? Like, you go to the grocery store, you're gonna spend all this money on shit. Then you get here, you're like, damn, I don't have all the shit to make this shit taste good. You know what I mean? It's just chicken.
And he's supposed to be cooking, from what I remember. So
I already know. You go like, this is good enough. You just sprinkle a little thingy Salt Bay or some shit. This ain't fucking Salt Bay around this bitch. Why should it taste good? I can't fucking just be here. I'd rather go to the, you know what I mean? Go to a restaurant. If that's the case, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he got his teeth on a few things though. I seen him. I said, bro, you talk all this shit, what you is, and what you ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But get the fuck out of here. Hey, Push get the show, bro. I'll put $1 million on the table right now and see what right now. I'll bet it. You know what I'm saying? On straight faith. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. It's a bet. I ain't saying what you is, what you ain't gonna do. I ain't telling you that. I'm just telling you.
I gotta finagle it.
I hope you do. Hold on.
Hey,
brother.
Thanks everybody for checking into the Friday Fix. Make sure you get your glasses up. We forgot.
We did forget.
Been drinking all fucking day.
TT.
Cheers.
See you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, man. You weren't here last week. I was like, motherfuckers asking about shit, man.
I felt so bad, man. I kept trying to get on, and everybody was like, "Who the hell is that guy?"
I didn't know who the hell that was. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like the police. You see the police
I was laughing so hard, dude.
You got a cold picture of the shit. Like I can't see the picture really, but I can just. It looked like somebody who's corporate to me.
Man, I had a suit on, looking.
I'm like, who the fuck is this? They're like, oh, that's T. I said, nah, I don't sign no T's name. Where the fuck we get T out of this name right here?
They're like, who the hell is? They're like, who the hell is Benjamin?
I know. Hey, I love it because nobody calls me my first name, so nobody ever knows. So I love it.
We definitely missed you last week, man. You know what I'm saying?
Missed y'all too, but yeah, I heard him going to that gay shit, talking about how much he misses his boy and shit. I missed that. That was cool.
You know what I mean? That's how you get.
Hey, I loved it, man. Hey, I miss you guys too, bro. I miss you guys too.
You know what it is, man.
Yo,
you know
Tequilo just tapped in. He said he's going through immigration right now.
Nice.
He know how to do everything he got to do.
You know how to get here and shit. I mean, I'm gonna wait for Kilo, bro. I'm gonna act like I need to chill out because I got to return some messages.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them. How they probably blowing your hand,
bro? My shit's
all that shit.
Hola.
He might not come back.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. And we ain't even did nothing yet. Keep it
I
real.
know.
At all. For real.
Look,
I was about to say, I just got there.
Bro, we went out in the rain and I got bombarded. Like, I was like, this woman, she was hella beautiful, bro, just walks past me. And I'm like, oh, no, that was old girl had her titties out. She was with her friends. And she had a thing and big ass titties out. And I'm like, hola. Bro. And they're like, oh, hola. Espanol. Like, no habla Espanol. And they whip out their phone, like, here, talk to me through this. And then, yeah,
little baddies though. I ain't gonna
all of them.
God, man, I love those type of women, man.
Ran off on me and shit. I'm thinking I'm about to go do some other stuff. Like, hey, I keep my eye. I'm trying to keep my eye on best I can.
They act like they gotta babysit me and shit.
They almost got me killed today. What you mean? Yeah,
they act like it.
Yeah, you almost got me fucking killed today, bro. I'm beefing with. I'm beefing with the street motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him, but I've met him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can tell you've had a hard fucking life. My hard life and your hard life is different. Not the same. No, then his homeboy like this, bro, because he's missing he's like this. He's missing a couple fingers. And they were selling sunglasses and shit, and I bought some from him, which are pretty cool. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
My guy though, you know what I'm saying?
We're having fun though. Don't let him tell you any different.
No, I'm having a great fucking time. It's not about that. I just was like, I just don't want to. Me personally, man. This is not nothing to do with him. Just anywhere I go out the country, I don't want to have beef with motherfuckers who in the streets there because I know they all know each other. Because I've dealt with people outside. I know you guys are all friends all throughout here. Even if y'all don't see me, I don't see you talking. I know y'all here every day, so y'all met each other. So you're talking. So that means I got eyes on me that I don't know I got on me. You know, I don't like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to move how I move and not be like, his words no good, or they just want to do you bad because they feel like you're a fucked up person. You feel me? They'll do you like that. That's just how life is. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I know my people will. Nigga, you come to a party, excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you the odd man out, it might be bad business for you at that party. You know what I mean? Like, so that's how I'm thinking about everything. Like, you know, he don't give a fuck. Like, just tell him, just fine. We'll just do it. I said, listen, bro, if you do that, then you the guy who they gonna treat like that every fucking time they see you. We can't do that either. But he was doing the right thing. Like, I'll just pay for it all. You know what I'm saying? I like his attitude. But you know that's how it is, bro. It's like, look. I'm like, we can't do that, bro. I'm like, we can't do those people, bro. Look, I'm like, we sit down and eat, bro. I'm just like, here, I'll just pay for that shit. I'm not tripping. So we go out. The first time we go out, right? We go out and we're eating at this place, and like they had this fried chicken, right? Fried chicken was fucking delicious. Delicious. He was looking at it. He's like, yo, your shit looks good. I'm like, here, bro, take a piece because I'm not gonna eat all this.
Anyways, I'm trying to eat, and these three teenagers pull up with a speaker, and they're just like, just start rapping and shit.
What you do?
And I'm like, I'm gonna go out there and
You
battle.
want to fucking start rapping?
I want to go rap.
told him
You
before we
wanted to
got here.
battle?
If you fucking go rap with them, we gotta pay them money. You
Yep.
understand? If you fucking entertain it, we gotta pay them money.
And I'm always sitting there like, I eat these motherfuckers alive.
You want to go entertain the shit like this? Want to record them? I fucking just told you. You know
No, that was today. That was today because another group, they had a smaller boombox. And I was like, oh, and then they put their hats out. They're like, oh, you're going to pay us because we need to because we're rap. And I was like, I ain't giving you shit. And they walked off. And then there's some old dudes like lurking with a box, and he's like mobbing by me, like mugging me and shit. And I'm like, man, what you want, old dude? Like, I'm thinking you want to knuckle up. Wes is like, no, he want to clean your shit. I was like, oh, okay then. So I put the foot out.
Clean the shoes.
Oh, goodness.
It worked
So you put the foot out?
Yeah, I put it's on this box. And then I'm sitting there, and this lady sits next to me. She gave me her phone number, but I didn't save it because I was gonna hang out with her.
Hey man.
No, she was like, hey, you got so many phone numbers. How you know you were gonna call me? I was like, well, I made you laugh at my jokes. I was like, so you're gonna get the only call.
Took a picture. I told him, take a picture so you remember who your number you
take
got.
a
That's
picture.
like the best thing you do.
Yeah.
So you got to remember. You know what I'm saying? Take the picture so you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, understand.
When I'm going, I'm just gonna be flashing. Just here, here's your number, boom.
I'm trying to tell you right now, man. We
Ah, man.
I did take a picture. You can't even see it. Look,
Hey.
I'm so mad I'm not down there right now. Oh,
Hey, which one was that?
I was the one sitting there. I was sitting there. The dude shining my shoes. She just sat next to me.
Hey, look. Oh, that's the one who was sitting on the other side. I was like,
yeah, that's the other one. Just mobbed up on me.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show. Let me put this in the drive, and then I'm gonna show you the picture.
It's like way ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous.
hey, I
bro.
can say I'm not missing the next
Give me
trip.
your number.
I am not missing the next trip. It's not happening.
He was acting so shy and so like, man, just go ahead and just do your thing. You feel me?
I had to test the waters out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now he's in his element.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, you don't understand hoe's life. I mean, like,
True.
yeah, I was like,
That's very
I was
true.
like, it's so basically it's like this, like those women that you see in America that are like super fucking fine and beautiful that you know you can't get with unless you got money. Well, think of them give them 2 more notches, and all they want to do is talk to you and give you and just talk to you and hang out with you and shit out here. And I was like, hey, let me email this to myself. Butter hips. Yeah, man, I got my own. It's crazy too. I ain't never had a private bathroom. Like,
Bro, I will never forget when you did that butter hips thing in the business meeting. That was
we had a meeting
I've ever had.
in this program, right? And I put my name as Butterhip.
What up,
And
Bethany?
the lady was like, should have done it.
Should have done what? Tell us what we talking. What you talking about? Should have done what? Go ahead, keep going.
Well, yeah, I'm listening. And then what was that? Kilo? Oh, that's
Look,
Kilo.
man. Are you gonna tell the story or would you stop it?
Anyways, my bad. So so we what happened was, the lady, so they bring us into this like Zoom meeting and I make my name Butterhips. You know what I'm saying? So like when they come in there, the lady, she sees me pop in, she's like,
What's your name?
she looked and then she's like, how do you know? I was like Butar Hips, the rap battle. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, they wanted it. I was gonna eat them up. I'd be like, yo, D-Mac from the east side,
like
Bramptown
$100
repping.
by the time he's done, and she's asking for $100 and shit.
Hey, don't listen to Bethany. Bethany's gonna get you in trouble.
Hey, listen, about to have us pay up $100 for him to battle somebody else. Either he won or lose, we still got to pay. This is crazy talk. I ain't paying. These motherfuckers are professionals. He ain't gonna win this battle. I'm talking shit about his skills.
Hey, I'm
These
a professional.
motherfuckers rap every fucking day, like this 24/7. They're like, "What's your name? What country are you from?" They'll rap and rhyme shit with it. They're professionals, brother. This gonna be real hard to beat these. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking what you can do on the mic.
Hey, they're practicing all
It sounds
day.
like you're knocking what I can do on the mic.
Like, if somebody practice all day every day and go against a person who don't ever practice hardly ever, just get on there like I think you think who he is. You know, throw that
Hold on, yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Listen, you want to put the pictures on the thing like, look at me, look at me. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta watch this guy, man. You gotta watch him, bro. But hey, he had a good time. I know he is. I'm having a good time. I'm chilling. You know what I mean?
I could tell, man. This is dope.
Hey,
hell yeah.
It's been hella cool. You know what I mean? First night we got here, I didn't think we was gonna go do shit because we fly in. I tell everybody, I told them this earlier. I said, look, it took us 4 hours to get from basically Washington to Houston. Or was it Houston? Right? And from Houston, we sat there for about 3 hours in the airport, right? We go from Houston, after we sit there, we should go from Houston to Medellin, which is like another 5 hours pretty much, right?
Do you see what I'm working with here? Hold on.
Oh, I do. I see it. I see it.
Look in the background.
Look at the biggest smile. Look at the big ass smile is. Look at the smile.
Yeah.
Look how big that.
She was up to me. She was like, "Hey, oh man, you're handsome. Here, give me your number. I want to talk to you." I'm like, "Cool, give her my number." Whatever. I was like, "Here, take a picture with me so I can save it because I'm getting too many. And I'm just like, "All right, cool. Here, we can get rid of that though.
Listen, that's cool.
No,
listen,
it's gone. It's over. It's $100.
You see him, bro? Did you see him? Did you see that smiley hat on his face? But look, so we sitting there at the airport and shit. So I'll tell everybody this right here. When you fucking at the airport or you're flying somewhere, do not make your connecting flight too close. I mean, especially if you're flying to an airport like Houston. It takes you 18 minutes to get from one terminal to the other. 18 minutes. And that's not including, you know what I mean? You got to be there 15 minutes before the flight departs. Or anything happens, you're cooked. So having that extra time does help. You know what I mean? So those 2-3 hours that you got, that helps you out a lot. And you can sit down, you know what I mean? But and remember to buy your shit at duty free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Buy your drinks there at duty free wherever you go. Get your drinks there because they're normally.
I'm gonna counteract that because we got our shit right, and then after we get through 2.5 hours of immigration, we pull out and the drinks is like a quarter of the price as soon as we got here. Cheap as shit.
I won't say a quarter, bro. Quarter's heavy. You went heavy with that. I ain't gonna say it wasn't cheaper, but they were. But you went heavy.
Half.
Then Wes want to be in his feelings, right? We crossing the street, right? I got all my bags on me. Wes got all his bags on him, right? We're crossing the street to get across to go get our Uber, right? And his bag gives out and drops
what bag?
the bottles.
Which bag though?
His bottles right there.
So
they give out
like
right. I'm walking. I'm like, huh.
He leaves me in the middle of the street.
I look back. I have to go drop my bags off so I can come back and save Wes. He mad because I didn't drop my shit in the middle of the street, let it get run over with the rest of the cars to save his liquor bottles. Because I came back for you.
Listen. I'm like, shit, the bottles of alcohol, which is all of ours. They ain't just my shit. That's all of ours. We're going to all drink this shit together. You know what I'm saying? They fall down. I'm like, damn, bro, I got 2 bags here, a duffel bag and a backpack. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 duffel bags pretty much, and he just goes across the street. That just doesn't stop and help at all.
I got 2 duffel bags and a backpack, and one's on wheels, and I have to drop my stuff
duffel
off.
Bags, you can fucking, boom, right here.
And these people ain't stopping, bro. Like, these motherfuckers.
They going fast as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, we're sitting there, we're waiting. The first Uber driver, he ain't coming.
He goes across the street and just looks at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like a deer in the headlight. Like, what do we do? Like, come back and help me, nigga.
Yeah, no, I was coming back. I came back. He mad because the taxi driver that's trying to get our money. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, that tell you a lot.
The taxi driver's right. They're trying to
gotta watch him.
They're like 300. They're like 300. 300 pesos. I'll take you to where you go. I'm like, bro, the Uber's like 78.
Listen, it ain't even that much. Listen, though, bro. They're trying to charge us fucking $100 to $80, right? For a trip I've already taken here for $28.
Right.
Like, man, okay, understanding the time is when I got here, the line was like a third of what the line was when we got there in immigration, right? So it's hell less people need
look at her again.
Around. I told you this week gonna do all day. This is not even like top of the line, like what he's creme de la creme. This is like the picture of.
That was like
Freddie.
He was like, I should took pictures. First night he's like, I should have took pictures. I mean, big body Benzes, man.
Yeah,
Benz is all over. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm like, I told her
I need a big body Benz.
Most of them I took pictures with, like, because I'm here having a good time. Like, I'm just enjoying my life. I was gonna have a couple in here for the Friday fix, but we ended up we got some food and we ended up just kicking it. Like,
I told him, I said, listen, bring some fucking money with you, bro. Because he got money.
Right.
They ain't got he said, bring cash. I said, bring some cash with you. Motherfucker don't bring no cash. He's like, take me to the ATM. So they robbing motherfuckers at the ATMs out here, bro.
That's why I got Wes here.
No, that ain't why you got me here. I'm not getting robbed with you, bro. I don't need nobody.
They jump off the motorcycle to rob me. You steal the motorcycle.
Listen, I done made it this far in life, bro. This shit's over with for me, bro. I'm done with anything dangerous. It's over in my life. I don't want to deal with that shit no more. I've dealt with all the danger I'm gonna deal with in life.
As you see, hey, check it out. So right here, this is the living room. Like, this is the kitchen. We're sitting at the kitchen table. So this is just like the outside window and shit. Like, all the rooms got air conditioning. If you guys watched the stream earlier, I already took people on the house tour. I'm not gonna do it again.
It'd be all right.
That shit is cool, man. Like, like I said, it's the first time I had a private bathroom, so it's nice just getting out the shower butt ass naked and sliding on the floor to my shit. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, he's having a good ass time.
I'm having a great time.
I can tell, man. Hey, I could tell he's having a blast.
Hey, my son tried to hit me some bullshit like the dog got out. Now we're looking for. Just kidding. I'm like, well, I ain't talking to you for 8 days.
You're like, you better put up some flyers. I'll be back in a week.
I'll call your sister. You got me fucked up. I ain't messing with you right now.
Hey, he really meant that shit.
I'm serious.
Yeah. That's real.
I love my son.
He 100% meant that.
Broke my heart. I told him.
You like that, huh?
I got him in a group. I said, y'all call me on some bullshit. That means you don't like my happiness. And I'm going to block all y'all.
Hold on. Chris Paul,
Hit him with the guilt trip, huh?
Let's mute on it. Hold on.
Don't press it on.
Hold on. Don't pay attention. He said mute and let T just start talking. Let me tell you a little bit about arithmetics.
Man.
Man, so yeah. Like I said, I've been trying to get groceries, bro. Like I said, I woke up, I had a little bit of water left over from the plane. And so I saved it because I was like, fuck it. We stayed up, we were drinking till like 4 o'clock in the morning because we got back. Because where we're at, it's like 4 blocks down the street. But everybody lives on mountains up here, right? Like, I mean, there's mountains and there's houses that all circle. So the guy that's dropping us off, he's like, yeah, this is where all the rich people live. Where we're at, we're like, cool. He's like, and everywhere else is just, what it is. But it's like everyone lives on these mountains. And so I'm talking to Wes, we're driving back. I'm like, man, we can walk down there. And then I'm not paying attention. We go mountain. I'm like, yeah. And then it's like, yeah, we was drinking till like 4 because we got back. We left the place at like 3 a.m. because it was still booming, boom,
right.
Chilling and shit. People were trying to lure us into their restaurants.
Dude, these clubs and other places, man, they don't close till I feel like.
Yeah, I can understand. Really. I can understand why he don't want to go nowhere outside no more. I'll be like, yeah, bro, I might be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
share this because yeah, it's nice out here, man. The food is fucking. Like I said, I had fried chicken yesterday. That shit was fucking delicious, nicely breaded. Everything was cooked. I had salmon today because I don't eat salmon in Washington, and because I refuse to, because I've been eating salmon all my fucking life, bro. I don't want to eat no more salmon in Washington. Like, everyone's like, you don't eat salmon? I'm like, no, I don't fucking eat salmon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over that. But I had a nice salmon. It was cooked all the way through. And then we're at this place, and like I was walking by there because I heard Bad and Bougie by the the song, My Bitch is Bad. And I'm like, oh, they play shit. If you're eating there, you can play whatever music you want. He gonna play the Dream album. Yeah, we're sitting there, and there's people like from fucking like Chicago that are right by us. There's hella like Americans and shit down here. Hella.
Nice, hell yeah.
Some of the women knew my fucking. All right, so anyways, these two girls walk up to me. I'm gonna tell you this one because it ain't gonna happen. They're like, hey, what's up? Whatever. I'm like, here, yeah, give me your number. Cool. She hits me up. She's like, hey, you can fuck me and my friend for 500 pesos. I was like, all together? She was like, no, each. I was like, oh, you're tripping. First of all, I'm not paying for pussy. Like I said, I'm not paying for coochie. If I'm going to get some coochie down here, I'm going to finagle it out of somebody. Like, if I can't talk my way into it, like, I don't want to do it. But then she kept, like, I was like, she kept bartering with me. Like, she dropped the price down to $350. And anyways, we end up going back, and now she's, like, handheld with some other dude there. And I'm like, cool. You hear that shit? That's a motorcycle. Like, there's hella fucking little, like, motorcycles out here, scooters and shit. Like, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Like, nobody does, bro. Like, we're watching a rat. Like, he's on the side of the street, like, it's his hood, eating some shit, just looking at us. Shit is cool. It is cool. I got, like, a little AC thing in my room. Fucking, I'm lit right now, if anybody doesn't notice.
I could tell.
You can tell? Good. Am I slurring my words?
Oh, yeah. No, I could just tell.
Thank you. That's good.
I know
that's
you,
good.
so, that's a...
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I can tell.
That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, it's been good. How's everything?
Hey, I'm glad you're having fun. That's fantastic.
Yes.
I wish I was down there, though, man. Shit, man. I should have went.
If
I didn't have my fucking brother's wedding, man, I'd be there with y'all right now.
Yes. We were driving back. So the first guy that we're turning rental into the strip club. So upstairs in the rental, there's an area where we can, like, you can turn and dance and do whatever. Hola. And you could dance and do whatever. But no, we're driving. The first driver's like, yo, it's a strip club. We're like, yeah, we'll probably end up there sooner or later. Because I'm throwing pesos. Yes. So we will probably end up at a strip club. But I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's pretty. It's
called La Isla.
I like turning the rental into the strip club personally. Yeah, that should be what y'all do, man. Y'all got to let it rain in the place.
I didn't even know, bro. I was gonna let this thing run for 30 minutes, and we was about to head right the fuck back out.
Hey.
I was like, Wes, let's get this together. We got things to do. I'm needed back in the streets where I belong.
Oh God.
Some more food and water, man. We need some rations right now.
I was telling Wes, I was like, bro, look, we're gonna go out to eat.
You have awakened the beast.
I was like, at least let's get something to eat in the morning. I will whip some shit up at 11 o'clock in the morning when I wake up.
Put on the other glasses, man. Fuck that.
Oh
shit,
yeah.
Put on the other glasses you bought down here. Put on your motherfucking
My stunner glasses.
Yeah,
hold on,
man.
hold on.
Put on your
Stunner
better-
glasses, yeah.
Let me got on his motherfucking. We got on his town glasses. And
I've been
shit.
wearing bucket hats too, right? So don't let. I got headphones on, right? So I can't wear them. But the
I
whole
could
time
tell from that damn picture. That was hilarious.
I was rocking this is my bucket hats,
Hey,
bro.
you see his smile? You just see his
Oh,
smile.
yeah.
in the picture and
Oh
shit?
yeah,
I see this motherfucker smile that big.
ear to ear, man, ear to ear.
That's
Just
his
done.
grade school pictures and shit. I said,
Mhm.
God, I didn't even see him take the picture. I don't even know who that was. He took the picture. I didn't see that one.
This one
Really?
woman walked up to me and she looked like she was a quarter centurion. Now, if people don't understand what a centurion is, that's a half horse, half human.
That's a good one. Right
That
there.
ass had its own social security number. I swear to God.
That was a leopard skin.
No, it was one all
What
black.
next to- what next to
Her
her?
name was Cristal. She was like, "Oh, call me." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I gotta go film." What? She's like, "Well, I'll be up for a minute. Just hit me up." Like, yeah.
I told him. I said, I'll bet you right now. I guarantee it. But we gonna talk about it. But I'm just
1,
telling
2,
you.
3, 4, 5.
I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a couple on WhatsApp and a couple on. Most of them like I was like, "No, I like English," and it was like, hit my Instagram. I was like, "Cool."
Hey, you show them the one picture that you ain't got to show the Instagram. Show the one Instagram you got.
Oh, the girl was shaking her ass. I got you.
Yeah, you gotta show that because all she has is that. Let's go.
Don't go to the thing. Just throw it on your shit. So
No.
it's not like-
I
you don't
gotta
wanna
take
go to her
glasses off.
shit.
No.
You know what
Here.
I'm saying? We don't want to go to her shit. Put her on. You know what I mean?
What?
Like that.
We don't. This is content, brother. Oh, I can't even do it because you got this going.
Just fucking just fucking show the thing on your phone.
Oh,
Show on your
I can
phone.
tell you where they at. On my phone. Hold on, I gotta get up.
So what? So I gotta ask this: like, what's the main difference that you're seeing so far between the men or the women down there and the women up here?
Oh, there's a big difference, sir. There's a
What you
huge
got?
difference. Well, I mean, like the women that are down here, I probably wouldn't have a chance in hell of trying to talk to them because for them it's like a provider thing in America, where it's like, yo, how much money you got? Can you buy me a Birkin bag? Can you do this and this and that? And these women are super hot, and they're just like, hey, you're handsome. I like your smile. Would you like to hang out with me? And I'm like, okay.
And they come up to you too, don't
They
they?
come up to me. That's
it, dude. That's it.
I'm standing there in the rain. I'm standing there with Wes, right? I'm in the rain, under this umbrella, getting soaked, and I'm looking around, and these women is hawking me like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, shit, I must look like I'm rich. And like I'm saying, bro, bucket hats and shorts. That's my whole fit out here. Like I'd have the bucket hat on right now. Actually, let me go get I can't fit over my headphones, or else I'd be wearing it. That's all I'm rocking, bucket hats.
He been going hard in the paint though, man. Since we've been here, he's been going real hard in the paint.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we explore more, go to the malls, go other places like that, man, because it's a lot going on out here, man, that we have not seen at all.
Yeah, bro. We ain't scratched the surface.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. We've just been trying to just enjoy
So
the time that we've had.
what's on tap coming up?
What?
What's on tap coming up for y'all?
I want us to hit a couple. I want us to hit the Pablo Escobar Museum. You know what I mean? We're gonna go to El Centro. El Centro is really that's like everywhere you go that's in Latin America, they have an El Centro pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it's not like Martin Luther King in America, Martin Luther King Ave. So everywhere you got a Martin Luther King Ave, every city, but every place in Latin America has an El Centro. That's where you go, and they have all basically like the, you know what I mean? It's like going to, okay, they got I think it's like clothing district in LA. They got that there too. You can go down there and buy like clothes for dirt cheap because this is all the people who are the distributors or the manufacturers or whoever else they are. You know what I mean? It's like you go down there and you're seeing people like from everywhere in the world that are just hawking goods. A lot of it's bootleg shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of
they have bootleg watches and shit, bro. You see these glasses? I gotta check these bitches out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give bootleg my ass. I don't give a fuck. Look at them shits.
Feel me? I mean,
hey, they look sick though.
And the Ray-Bans and everything. I was like, shit. And they like, yo, at first they're like 50 pesos. They'd be like, come on, man. They'd be like, okay.
50,000, right?
5 pesos. 50,000, 5,000 pesos.
You know what I mean?
Which is like,
we ended up getting them for, I think we paid like 25 for those. You know what I'm saying? Overall, we could have probably got them for cheaper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably. We paid like 25. But the motherfuckers is good glass. They got good quality shit. They got good watches, solid shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, you know what I mean? But
they're just these little kids, bro. Like these little ass motherfuckers just right up on West. I'm trying to duck him, and all I feel is hello, hola, give me a hug and shit. He's like,
money. That's what I mean, because they fucking are generationals like that, man. It's like I think these people are like more of the people who are like the authentic. They have that serious, like deep Colombian, you know what I'm saying? You know, ethnic look to them, right? I mean, and the moms are some of the shorter women who are kind of like, you know, the ones just have, you know, having kind of breeders almost, messed up to say it that way, but they got their whole fucking family out here on this fucking avenue, right? Like the moms are dancing and shit and together and shit trying to get money. The kids are like in the fucking places where kids shouldn't be here. know what I'm saying? You're looking at the kids like, bro, you shouldn't even be here. So that's why they really get the money, because people, we're from America. So it's like, you're a kid. Now I understand what's like being fucked up as a kid. Grew up kind of fucked up, but not like you, because you're having to beg for everything, beg and borrow, and who the fuck knows what else is going on with those kids. You know what I mean? So you can only do so much for them. But those little motherfuckers is like relentless on begging you. They're gonna beg you to death about something. You know what I mean?
You're not even looking down. You see these little hands poking up.
Like this, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? With suckers in their mouth and just dirty, just filthy little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Filthy little motherfucking kids. But at the same time, you're like, damn. You know, me personally, man, what I want to do, man, one of these days, I'm probably going to do something like that. I met some of them last time I came out here. They were like a little bit older kids, right? And they were selling suckers, right? And there's just the flat ones, though. The flat suckers you can sell, not like the blow pops and shit where they got the gum in the middle, right? Those are the ones out there that sell better. I'm like, I'm going to buy all these from you for like $15, right? This whole bag of them that you got. Now go buy some blow pops or whatever else. Buy the shit that's going to level you up a bit. There's 2 kids and their dog and shit. Go buy this shit. And try to go out here and get some money with that shit. Then I see them and they come back and I'm like, look, we got it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm like, why are y'all together? There's 2 of y'all. Y'all should be splitting up. You go over here, you sell, you go over here. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? You're wasting time and energy. There's 2 of y'all motherfuckers. What I'm gonna do from this time, I'm probably gonna go get like some water, like go buy like a cooler, then go buy some water and ice and just put it in there and be like, here you go. Try this. Because I think people down there, they're not selling water. If they are, sell it for $2 or $3. You're gonna get the shit for like 12 cents, 5 cents. Per water. You sell it for that price, you can get all the other little kids over there to work for you, you know what I'm saying, and help you sell the water anyway. I'm gonna try to see if it works. I'm gonna do it as like not an experiment because they're kids and they're real people, you know what I'm saying, but it's something as an experiment for them to see if it worked for them. If this worked for you, this should be your hustle. Sell water over here. Everybody's drinking alcohol.
Yeah,
they need some water. You know what I mean? And a $2 water is love for those people.
We went there and Wes grabbed 2 of these bottles. I said, bro, look, we're gonna need 6. All right.
Well, he grabbed the 2 for you. That's
we went to like a little corner store basically. I'm like, I need some water. He brought 2 of them out and he was like, man, let's get 2 more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
we definitely gonna say how many more do we? I already knew we were gonna need more water because you know what I'm saying, we just need it. We need more water, juice. We need every fucking thing right now.
Well, y'all are walking around a lot, doing all that. So yeah, and it's hotter down there.
You know what I mean? So I was trying to tell him, drink as much water as you can before you came, because you're gonna go through about a day without no water. You know what I mean? That's just what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody you need to invite?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
What's coming on?
Hey, T. Motherfucker, it's good to see your ass again, man.
Man, it's good to see you too, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I missed y'all boys last week. I wanted to chime in so much last week about the tail shit and all that other stuff.
Hey, that shit's crazy, brother. Hey, listen, bro. We should talk about that tail shit I was talking.
Y'all act like I'm back there holding shit like yak. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, whenever you said it, I literally thought about that. Like he's using it as a handlebar or some shit. Like I was like, dude,
nah, bro, it was never like I'm telling you, like it was a bump just on her back, and I was like, what is this? And I was like,
well, how big was the bump on her back?
It's just a bump.
It was like that. It was just a bump, bro. Like it was just a bump.
A bump.
There's a bump. A motherfucker can have like like, you know how you have your bone in the back, it sticks out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some little, you know what I mean, one of your little vertebrae where the fuck stick out a little bit of shit. Okay, you talking about it's just a little bump. He's like, it's like this big. That's pretty fucking big, bro. That's a pretty fucking big.
No. Hold on. It was on her back, bro. It was like that. It was big.
Did it move?
No, I didn't. I asked her. I was like, can you wiggle it?
I see the wiggle out. Get the fuck out of my house.
What am I supposed to do? Hey, look, at the time, I'm like everything about you, except for that you're toxic as fuck. But
you're toxic as fuck.
Hey, that's how I meet it, bro. Toxic.
I'd be toxic too if I had a tail, bro. Man.
Waiting for somebody to say something about the shit. Like, shut the fuck up. Before they even say something about your shit, bro. That's fucking defensive.
Oh,
she's wiggling that shit like Bewitched and shit. Nah, it don't work that way.
Right?
That's just crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, it's like you can't. Okay, so what's worse? Check it out. A woman that has like a little bump tail, or her teeth have been jagged and starting to decay, but you didn't see it because most girls, they be like, they don't show their teeth.
Nah, brother, you gonna see the shit.
You're not seeing. I'm not seeing the tail until
how far along would you didn't see the teeth? If a motherfucker don't smile enough for me and I don't see no teeth, I ain't fucking.
I ask women off the top. I'll be like, hey, let me see a picture of your body and your teeth.
You asked for that?
Ooh.
Yeah, did ask.
Okay.
Why not?
Nice.
That's exactly what I mean. You're not gonna.
She said she had decay in her mouth. You know, teeth decay smells too, right? There's a smell to that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's the see.
I mean, hey, bro, how do you get this far along with these ones right here?
No.
Like
The teeth shit, I can get through that really quick. I'm like, I need a picture. I need to see a picture of your teeth, and I need to see what your body looks like. You can't if your whole shit's just headshot queens. I'm like, I can't do that. I know what's under there. I just need to see how much I'm working with.
When you're looking at the tail and the teeth, I could much rather deal with the teeth just because of the fact that I could fix the teeth. The tail, I mean, that's a whole different. That's an animal, dude. Like that's not. That's different.
You can't fix the tail.
Y'all acting like the tail's this long, right? And you hit her from the back, and she's hitting you in the belly like, "Get it, daddy! Get it, daddy!" Come on, it's not happening like
that. All I can think of, though, honestly, a tail is a tail, dude. Like I'm thinking about hitting a tail while I'm. It's just.
And it's sticking out like this. It ain't like it's just like a bump off coming up straight. It's like this. It's sticking out like a tail and shit. It's like
say this is her back, right? Say this is her back.
Tell them,
it's just like a bump. It was just like a bump, like like your spinal cord bump.
No, brother, you said it was this big. So was it?
Yeah, hey, you said it was bigger than a bump.
No. Okay, so when I say it's like this big, right? It was just a bump that big. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no shit where it was sticking out like it was a tail.
No, nigga, it is a tail.
Nigga, she's not Tails from Sonic and Tails, cuz.
It went up this high on her back, right?
No, bro.
It's
just
okay
like
to tell us now. We're gonna make fun of you. We're just joking.
You guys act like I give a fuck.
All a joke.
I was still fucking her. Even when I saw the tail, I'd be like, before I hit it, I'd be like,
yeah, I would have been doing a lot of missionary, dude. A lot of missionary.
Nope, hit it from the back.
Can't. If I hurt her, she's like, let's lay her back. That shit's that shit, man. You gotta lay on that shit. That's just gonna fuck you up, bro, for life. You gotta lay on your side or something. She gotta lay on her side like this in like a fetal position. It's not to hurt herself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to close the window and shit.
Little kids walk up.
You can use the tail as kind of like a kickstand. Kind of like a kickstand. She's not gonna move, you know. Like,
you ever seen bull riding? It's kind of like you hold it.
Yeah.
No, she was cool.
And sea animal. That's
what she was. Man, you know
use the mouse. Use the mouse. There we go.
Hey.
Oh,
listen.
No, Bethany, I don't go that. Look, exit only. Okay, I get nervous when I got a prairie dog. That shit. I'm like,
damn, bro. She's asked you to ask her. That's a cold question, man.
That ain't a cold question. Like, nah, I'm not letting a woman put shit in my booty.
Hey, this is crazy, bro.
That's disgusting.
Hey, Bethany's a savage, dude. Bethany's a savage.
I had one girl check it out. I was fucking on the side of this film studio on Levo Boulevard one time because there's a little spot you can pull in and get your smash on. And this girl was like, "Your dick is so good, I want to eat your ass." I think we talked about this before.
Go ahead.
What?
No, she was like, "I'm just gonna sneak do it when I suck your dick next time." And I was like, "No, you won't. No, you won't." Bro, I'm fucking lit.
You said it was just, you said she wanted to eat your ass, guys.
Yeah. She was the man. I told you, I've talked about her many times on the show.
Which one is she? She's Snickers girl?
She had the one that had the oral fixation.
She sounds fantastic.
Yeah, bro.
She was. Remember, I told you she kicked the rugs over in my house.
You fucking got rid of her. Nobody wants to hear about what you fuck up, bro. You fucked that relationship up.
Oh, yeah.
I blame this on you. She kicked over some fucking rugs, man. You should have been like, you know what? You should buy me some new ones. And she probably would have did it. You know what I mean? If you would have hollered like, look, man, what color do you like?
You know, I left that one. I left that end open. Usually, sometimes I do that because that's my toxic trait. I'll leave it open so I can always come back and revisit.
I think you like the type of person to call a person toxic, and they really ain't nothing fucking wrong with them. It's you. It'd be you and shit. You like, she's so toxic. You want to be like, oh, this is.
I miss her mouth.
You right? Well, you listen.
Any woman that
have to make certain sacrifices.
Check this out, everybody. Listen. Any woman that will blow me with the dome light on in the middle of a bar parking lot is a keeper. Okay, I'm just saying.
That's true.
And it wasn't me. I was like, let me open the door for you and let you in. She's like, such a gentleman. Whip your dick out.
Damn.
And I'm nervous.
Right. He misses her.
Hey, I definitely would be like.
She's going to work like she just made 5 punk rock songs and she wants to share with everybody.
Damn. Hey, Kenya, how you doing?
Kenya,
hey, Kenya,
that's
how
our
you
people.
doing?
What's going on, Kenya?
Hey. Yes, sir. I'm saying, bro.
Hey, literally, I got online a couple of times last week, right? And sometimes the frame would freeze, and Kenya's titty would be right in the camera, like the whole screen, dude. I was laughing so hard.
Hey, Kenya, you said your titties is on the screen.
I wasn't mad about it by any means. It was just hilarious.
You know what I mean? She said, she's stupid. She's stupid.
Hey, Kenya's titty was tittying last time.
Light skin.
Use the mouse, bro.
She off work. She asked to work. Pop in.
Yeah, pop in.
I'm off.
Hey,
We can't see that number. It's too. Hold on, let me look it up.
I think it's.
I'm off at OBB now. We can't see that.
That's probably like something else. But yeah, man.
Yeah. So
Hey.
right now it's 9:49 where we're at.
Tell them,
Yeah,
man.
7:49.
You know, you said you like those, but look, man.
Yes, I do. I like big ass titties because you know what? You can be on top and your titties can just be punching me in the face.
Oh,
Think about this motherfucker. I'll be like, nothing.
So,
Catch one. Throw it back to the wind. You know, like the balls they got where you hit one and then one hits the end. My head's in the middle.
damn. You stupid. Oh man.
I'm telling you, man. Like, hey, listen, we go down here deep, man. It's gonna be a great time. We gonna
I
have
got you.
fun.
Let me send you. What's your email again?
We're gonna have a great motherfucking time. I'm telling y'all.
No, we ain't coming back here, bro. We're going next place. We're going.
I'm never missing another trip.
We're going to Rio
once.
next time.
Am I missing another trip?
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil's next, right? Brazil.
These are activities right now.
Yeah, man. Brazil's gonna be. I never been to Rio, but I've been to. You know what I'm saying?
Post it up.
I got a partner down there.
With a
and I mean, Portuguese is different. It's a little bit like Spanish, but a very probably 15% like Spanish.
Well, once y'all get back, we'll figure out where we're going over there, and just go ahead and get the tickets while they're super cheap.
Rio will be the best place to go. It'll be
yeah, Kenya.
Oh, Kenya's in on the next trip. Okay.
We ain't even got to leave the hotel unless we got to go pick up another bottle of Hennessy. That's right, that dark liquor. I'm gonna pull all your legs off. I'm just saying. Hot damn. I'm gonna get down to the real here, and I'm gonna hold that little bun like this with 3 fingers. You see it? 3 fingers.
Dude, hey, he's serious though, y'all. Hey, Kenya, I know he's talking.
He's dead serious.
He's fucking so serious right now.
He is dead serious.
Hey, listen, it's been so many. He's been running up on everything. First, he was like kind of, he was kind of nervous at first. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. I won't say nervous, but he was like, "Damn, they just ran up on me." He was like, "He know I'm gonna run up on you, and you think they're trying to rob you?" He was like, "Oh shit." After that, he was like, "Hey man,
the picture I showed you. Look, the picture I showed you of the one girl. Like, I looked back and I saw her. She smiled at me. Cool. I turned back because we're talking to these dudes from the States or whatever, and she just was like, boom. Hey, what's up, man? You're you're handsome. Here, take my number. I was like, the fuck? All right, cool. Boom. And she just bounces off. I was like, shit. I was like, hey, well, I was like, take a picture with me and shit. But
hey, baddies though, man.
Baddies, bro. Like all of them.
And honestly, it ain't even the, you feel me? It ain't, we're not even there yet. It's not even close. But it was like I'm trying to tell him, bro, like this, why the fuck am I going to do anything else besides go and enjoy my life the way I want to enjoy my life? You know what I mean? Like, let's go down to Tracy's Pub and Bar. I'm like, what? Why?
And like, I like to say,
probably nice, straight people down there.
I told Wes this last night, and I'm going to say this to everybody here on the Friday Fix. I apologize for trying to get Wes out the house because after I get back here, I ain't leaving either. There's nothing out there.
There's nothing out there.
I'm joking. I see what he's saying though, bro. I'm just like, I mean, it's just hella beautiful women. And like, it was just, I mean, the music was great.
The food's good. The weather's good.
Hey, bro, check it out. It was raining and storming last night. We couldn't see the beauty because they have the longest tunnel in South America that we went under, right? And they cut it from the airport, from Medellin up to the airport, so they don't have to go around this mountain and shit. But we couldn't see. I wake up in the morning, bro. I open up that window. Oh, it smells so fresh. There's a fucking river running behind our fucking spot, which I want to, like, when this daylight and I wake up from my funk, I want to go back out there and see. You can walk down there and go look at this fucking river that's out there. And it just, I mean, we're right in the middle of the fucking jungle, bro. And then it's like 4 blocks down the street. It's just popping.
It's like the jungle, man, but it's like a city. They built a city in the middle of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of mountains, in the middle of the jungle. We're like in mountains right now. Like there's nothing.
Yeah, we're in a mountain.
You're seeing it. Like the landscape is so beautiful, man. It's crazy. People be like, I don't like this. But when you understand, like they built all this shit in the middle of mountains. They built favelas, like right where we're at right now. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it because it's like colonialism and all that other political bullshit on top of itself. But you watch it. All I'm seeing around me are people from other countries, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like they're the ones who have the money here. You know what I mean? So they had all the nice spots out here. But when you look at where the people who live here live, they live up in the fucking mountains, man. And it's like. And up there, it's just different. The weather's different up there. It rains way more. It's like a trough. You can see why Pablo got it how he did. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro, it's hot. So imagine being 80 degrees, but it's fucking raining like, you know what I'm saying? Like Seattle rains in like November or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Kenya, hold on. Let me tell you, Kenya, the only reason we came back in this house is to do this Friday Fix.
That's
I was going to for 30 minutes and take my ass
almost late.
Right back to the streets. We was almost late. And I'm sitting there like, well, you know, maybe
we only got like 30 minutes in us for him to be on here.
Look.
Place stay open till
stay open till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. Well, we're going to, we got to go to New Orleans then too, because that shit stays open 24/7.
They're cool. There's other people selling you shit. Fucking, they got all. I'm looking for the sneaker man.
I'm just go to El Centro. We go to El Centro, you're gonna see everything.
That's what I want the sneakers with Michael Jordan like this, but with his balls hanging out.
Man, I don't know about they got that or not, but they got. I'm telling you, man, like the El Centros of the world, man. When y'all get a chance to go out the country and go to an El Centro here, hit these two up real quick. Y'all get a chance to go to an El Centro.
Use the mouse.
I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where you want to go. They got everything. I'm in Brazil, right? They're in Sao Paulo, right? They got the dudes from South Africa down there. They're selling fucking Louis Vuitton shoes, like everything. And this shit looks good. I'm like, damn, this shit look good. You know what I mean? But I pick them up, see how heavy it is, see about the weight on them. It's got the good weight on them and everything. I'm like, damn, they got nice fucking shit. And it's dirt cheap down there. You know what I mean? Like the sizes might be weird and off or whatever they got going on, but bro, it's official. You come down here, you're gonna buy shit. Women can fucking get dressed down here, man. You'll buy like a year's worth of outfits for like $500. Shit's like $4 or $5 out this motherfucker. I remember I went somewhere. I was in fucking I'm in fucking Mexico. Man, you could buy leggings for like $2, man. I mean, all different kinds though. Everything a woman could possibly dream of, they got it. And because they're manufacturing the shit right there. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is in El Centro out here. It's just nothing but everybody is selling shit, whether it's Daddy's Dukes, whether it's pants, whatever. And these women down here dress. Every day they're getting up and they're dressing. They're putting on makeup and they're dressing full-fledged. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of effort down there.
A lot of effort, man. You know, a whole lot. You know what I mean? Enough to where the point to where it's like, if you don't give any effort, then I ain't fucking with it. I ain't listening to somebody tell me some bullshit no more. It's just why you figure it out when you be like, man, listen, man, I don't got to deal with this shit. I ain't got to deal with this shit. I ain't got to listen to this bullshit. I ain't got to deal with the problems, these first world problems, whatever you want to call them.
Is it first or we third world?
We're first. United States.
No, I think we're third world problems.
United States.
Yeah, first world problems is what they say. That's the poor people. That's because people.
No, I think that's first world is like when you fucking third world is like
third world is. No, I think we're third world.
No, we're first. You know what I'm saying? But
you talking about USA? USA first.
First world. That's what it's like. Third world. They like third world. You know,
third world is like Ukraine, war torn.
But look, that shit way down.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just playing some music because I'm fucking lit.
More, a little bit.
Hey, I like it.
That's
I like
good
it too.
That's people here.
But look,
hey, we doing it. We out here hanging out. Check it out. Medellin.
You see this shit? It's super lit right now.
Hey, check it out, Chris. Hey, Medellin, Colombia. We out in this motherfucker. I'll give you a tour of the place, but I don't really want to because I already did like twice.
You can do it again. Fuck it. But listen, man, this motherfucker's wild out. This motherfucker, man. I'll keep it real with you. He almost really like, hey, listen. He almost had some real shit. And when this ain't no fabrication shit, I'm having to argue with this motherfucker.
Why are you still on this?
Which I'm really cool with. Cause man, I fucking told you.
Look, Wes, check it out. Look, I apologize, cuz. I apologize. Can we move on? Don't touch me, nigga.
Hey, listen, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna happen again, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just looked at me like, hey, I just did this. I'm like, fuck, nigga, why you do that? You know,
because everybody was trying to make the moves for me and shit. Then it's like, oh, we could have done this and done that. I'm like, look, bro,
listen, you don't want anybody to make I'm not trying to make a move for you at all. I'm like, let's just not fuck with these motherfuckers. These are the street people. We don't want to fuck with them for important shit. We fuck with them for little shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Fuck with them for the shit that don't motherfucking matter. Here you go, a little $20, $5, $10. Don't fuck with them on the shit that could really. They're like, oh, this motherfucker basically said, look, I already purchased it, so now you got to buy it from me. That was the move. I'm like, listen, we didn't tell you that. That wasn't even what was said. I wasn't part of the whole conversation, nothing, but I know that's not. He told me that wasn't what was said. He said, let me see it. You know what I'm saying? I may or may not acquire it. You feel me? So now you're trying to pressure me, like blowing my phone. I said, hey, first of all, it wasn't me you made no deal with. So I'll be out here. I ain't trying to look around, have to watch what I got going on because it's some extra shit. Second of all, you're not gonna pressure me and play with me funny about I gotta do something that I'm not gonna fucking do if I tell you I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be like that. But do I want it to be like that in a place I ain't from? Hell no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no issues, bruh. I'm not here for that. You feel me? I told him I made it this far in life. Fuck, I want issues for.
Yeah.
This shit's in the past. Any issue I got is done. You know what I'm saying? The dishes are done, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just over with. I ain't trying to talk to nobody negatively about nothing. Don't get me wrong. I ain't talking shit. I'm talking shit about my dude. He took care of his business. He got what he needed to get. And we're gonna figure out what this shit do too.
So I'm about to figure that shit out right now. I'm tired of you talking about it. I'm about to figure it out right now. Look, where my sunglasses and my bucket hat? Nigga, shit's on.
Go figure this shit out there, man.
I don't want nobody to ever say nothing to me ever again.
Oh man,
these guys got out here. They're like, "Oh, we gotta watch D-Mac. He might be wilding out." I don't give a fuck.
You see what I'm talking about? Listen. This is what happens when you let a motherfucker get off the hook like this. That's my guy, though. He said, "Take me back to New Orleans." You want to go back to New Orleans?
Hey, me and Bethany can go anytime.
I don't want to come back to America.
Are you tapping in, Kenya, or what? I think you already sent your thing.
Yeah, I thought I did.
We already sent.
Let me make sure. Let me sure. Hold on.
Hey, listen, Kenya, it wasn't cool, really. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't. I'm sitting here arguing with a motherfucker. Right there. Kiki, I don't know how bad it's gonna get. You feel me? I'm like, keep going back.
Ask her, is that it? Kiki's?
I think it is.
This one right here. I already sent it to her.
Did you get the?
We sent it to you.
You get the invite?
Where you send it? What's your email? Hey, text. Let me say. Hold on. Check. We're going back this.
Put it on there. Don't put it on there.
Yeah, let's put it on there, bro.
No,
watch.
Not hers.
Nah, not hers. That'd be stupid.
Or even like,
because everybody be like, "Yo, Kenya, what about them titties?"
Yeah, she said yes or some shit. Is that Kenya? What about them titties? Hey, that's crazy. They got you to reduce. Don't let them motherfuckers reduce you to no titties, Kenya. Don't let nobody play with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Kenya, like, fuck it. Hey, this is what it is on this bitch.
Yeah, you gotta get into live.
Hello, like 4 times left.
Nigga, what happened? I got shit. Look, see, I got too much going on in my life.
He's excited about this shit. Man.
No, hold on, I got some
He's
shit
so
going
happy.
on, bro.
Hey, T, this motherfucker have more fun than I'm watching him like, yeah.
Bro, you don't even know. There we go. You don't even know. Well, let me go have some more fun. Hold on, add her to storage.
Man.
Sideways. Welcome.
Hey.
Wait.
Yeah, what's up?
I got.
Hey. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay. Hey guys.
Hey,
what's
Kenya,
up?
how you doing?
Camera sideways. See if it'll. Yeah, perfect. There you go. What's up with you? What you doing?
Oh, I'm currently in the waiting room at the hospital.
You good?
I got some family stuff going on, but it's good.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I'm good. We good.
Okay. As long as everything's official, you know what I'm saying? As long as everything's official, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Good.
Huh? Yeah. I have a patient.
Where's the shot glasses at? What are you guys doing?
Okay, hold on. We're lightweight bullshit, ain't we? Oh, this is 100. I don't give you no 100. All right, here.
I need to see
Hold on. I'm about to
Thicky
grab
and a
the shot
wife
glasses.
beater with a shot glass.
I'm grabbing the shot glasses.
You guys need to be in the streets.
I was surprised they made it to the show, to be honest.
Wait, who are you?
Louisiana T.
That's not what's on your birth certificate.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
I'm trying to. I didn't meet you before.
I don't think so.
No, you wasn't on
Maybe
the last
once.
show.
No, we did once. No, I wasn't on the last one. Mm-mm. I think I was on the first one you were on. Pretty sure.
Oh, was you?
Yeah. I think so. I'm always on the couch. I'm always on the couch with him. Oh, I said it?
You be chilling on the couch.
How did I say it?
We're gonna bust it open for y'all. Official, we can't put it on the thing. Hey, we got the Pablo glasses. Hold on. Y'all see this shit?
Yes. Pour the shots up.
Hey, we've been getting fucked up all day. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Yeah. I've been fucked up since yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I was drunk when I left the airport. You know what I'm saying? Before I go to the airport, I'm already gonna get there. Trust me. You feel me? I went to sleep right when I got on the plane. It was a wrap. A rapo. I talked to a dude though for a good. No, where was we at? No, that was when I got to fucking Houston. I ain't talked to nobody before that. I was just drunk, sleep. You know what I'm saying? You know, you wake yourself up every now and then. You snore and shit. Wake yourself. What the fuck? You know what I mean? You might wake yourself up. One of them. It was one of those. I don't go to sleep normally before I take a trip. I don't go to sleep the night before. I try to stay up the whole time just so I can sleep on the plane, especially if it's a long trip. Because I want to sleep the whole time on the plane. I want to wake up to the motherfucking wheels bumping the ground. That's what I want to wake up to. I don't want to fucking sit here for 7 hours thinking about shit. I'll do that. You know what I mean? For 7 fucking hours. Sit here and
I need to see what's going on the plane.
I don't need to see none of that shit because what's am I going to be able to do to stop it? What am I going to be able to do to stop anything that happens while I'm up here? Once the plane goes down, the plane goes down. You feel me? If I hear some commotion,
There he is. Sticky has entered the building.
Hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. Hey, from now on, my name's International D. All right, that's all I want to see. Yep. What's happening?
The thick one.
I'm thick like a Snickers. I'm
I'm
thick like some butter you putting on the counter
She really show you big. Let's call you thick though.
I'm telling you.
Thick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, look, I'm gonna tell
I'll eat Kenya shit from the back.
Oh shit.
Wow. Listen,
I can bend over real good too.
Oh man.
Even if you can, I can still get it.
I love that y'all crazy.
I'm a deep.
Where's LA at?
He'll be here in a minute.
Yeah, he going through customs. He'll come in about an hour or two.
Did y'all check on him and make sure?
Oh, there sure was a fucking in the city. There's a showcase, a new event that will be hosted, feature local talents, DJ singers, new bands.
Who is this?
This is some shit. This is some shit I was supposed to go to, bro.
Fuck these people. Who is they?
Bro, what? I don't give a fuck. I'm back on my WhatsApp. Anyways,
you know what I'm saying? Like over here,
hey, check it out though. Hey. This is me all day, right? Check it out. Look, bucket hat. I had to change it because we had beef and shit. I had a white bucket hat on, but all I'm rocking is bucket hat.
I like the bucket hat.
You already just said.
I said we had to change it. Yeah, thank you.
Had to change it because we had beef. So I'm fucking me. I'm me. I'm walking around like I'm me all day. Everybody know me. They see me. You know what I'm saying? They don't see him, so he trying to change his hat to change who
he is. If you see a motherfucker that's tall and ugly and looks like he was in a genie version of the Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can recognize him.
Put the wife beaters back on. Hit the strip with the bottle.
Hey,
we've been hit. No, see, that's all. Go check it.
You want us to go out there and get to it?
Hey, no. Check this out.
I'm about to put
check this out. Hey, look, we've been putting content up all day. If you go to our Instagram,
put the wife beaters on.
If you go to the Uncommon Courtesy 360. There's hella fucking stories up there. The one on Facebook, bro. We've been posting content all day.
I seen y'all earlier eating lunch.
Yeah, you made me go through the whole apartment and shit.
Fussing about why you. I toured the whole apartment. I like that. I seen that. When I woke up, I've been tapping in.
Yeah.
I like the bucket hat.
Thank you. Yeah, that's all
I know. I seen that earlier. I seen that. I seen that earlier.
Hey, that's why. Hey, tell me. He said you thick, nigga. Hey, that's a cold name, bro.
Good, bro. Hey, check it out. Thick dad bod. All right, I've been working on this.
Nobody's talking about dad bod. She said you thick. It's different, brother. You talking about dad bods and other shit. She said you thick. It's like calling a woman call a man thick. It's like a man calling a woman thick, brother. Step that. Understand what that means. Ain't no dad.
Hello, school.
I don't need one.
You think talking about some other shit? Nah, nigga. She's talking about like, look at the way you look at the thing. It's like she got a fat ass. That's why she looking at you, nigga. Like you got a.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to explain to her how the thickness happened, right? You know what I'm saying? It's from Hostess snacks and sneaking food into the movies. I've been working on this dad bod for years.
That's how theirs happened too. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see the video of the 5 dudes? They were like, let's see what we can sneak into a movie theater, right? One homeboy had 18 hot dogs, right? Already cooked hot dogs. They put them in his coat. One dude had a whole ass pizza and he put it on his back. Did you see that video?
I ain't fucking with a nigga like that. Your pizza on your back. Is he only one eating the pizza?
Big bag.
All the food that they brought in, they're the only ones bringing that shit in.
Listen, hey, if it was, I could see it was in the penitentiary or some shit like that. It was in the penitentiary. I could see us doing some shit like that. We in the penitentiary going to a fucking movie, brother. I'm not fucking sneaking the pizza in on my back. On your bare back, you put the pizza on your bare back or the box of pizza.
No, there's the whole box of pizza, right? So he's like, he has it tucked into his coat and shit, right? And they're mobbing it like they had ridiculous shit, bro. Like homeboy had like buckets of chicken and shit. They just mob it into the theater and now they're in there eating the shit. Like homeboy had he had 18 hot dogs, my nigga, like pre-cooked.
Hey. I've been having so much fun with this nigga. He's funny as fuck. He's silly as fuck. He put us in situations, but this nigga's funny though. He's a silly motherfucker.
I'm out here ordering regular shit. Like, give me fried chicken, cheeseburger. They give us this menu, right? The only thing I can read on there.
What happened?
Listen, we're gonna go over it again. He don't like hearing about the situation, but I'm gonna go over it again. Fuck it, who cares, nigga? It happened. This is what happened.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care.
True.
I'm not. My feelings ain't hurt. I can't see shit no more.
It's funny now, but it wasn't for that time. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen.
Is this about when you was at the restaurant buying food?
Nah, this ain't the nigga at the restaurant buying food. This is
earlier.
It's almost turned into some street shit right here, K. This is almost turned into some shit.
So there's a whole bunch of dudes in the streets, right? And they're selling.
Let me fucking tell the story, man.
I want you to put an air tag in.
Listen. He tried to listen. Listen. Last night, I almost had to. I'm walking down the street like, where is he at? I'm trying to see if I can see him, make sure I got a good line of sight to him. Not that he's fucked up, but he's fucking just, hey, he's loose now. He got his first taste. He was saying like blood in the water after that. You know what I'm saying? Everything was fair game.
I remember that part. I'm like, look, I'm talking to Wes, and I'm like, you know what? No, I gotta go handle some shit. Because I turn, I smile, and they see the smile. They're just like, yeah, and I'm just like, holy shit, it's that easy. So I'm up there, I'm up the street, I'm talking, I can't remember the girl's name. She sent me some shit on her WhatsApp. Or no, those are the Instagram women. Oh, let me look. I gotta check them out. They're on there.
He leaves, goes up the street. I just want to make sure I can see him. Somebody just grab him and put him in the car somewhere. Next thing you know, you go to shit.
Oh no, D-Mac's a sex slave now. Ooh. Start a GoFundMe.
Put an air tag in his pocket, I told you.
Listen, okay, this is this situation.
They'd be like, oh no, crack dick.
It worked out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have I got my motherfucking tank top. I got my motherfucking tank top on the shelf, walking around the streets. I'm wild. I'm doing too much. I don't even know my chains out. I don't walk around out here with my chains. The niggas will snatch your shit.
The taco meat was out and everything.
I see. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I don't cut none of this shit. None of this shit Joanne. I only cut in certain positions in my body. Certain places in my body get cut. The rest of that shit, it is what it is. You have to accept that.
Hold on, I got you.
Oh, she's wilding.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Show that shit online, man. Don't go to her fucking page. You don't go to her page and put it on blast like that, bro.
Like she gonna know. Like she gonna write a page.
Yeah, nigga, just show her the fucking thing, bro.
I gotta walk up to the camera and shit.
The cool is just do this, nigga.
I tried to, bro. You can't see shit.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool. Don't go to her fucking page,
bro.
Don't go to her fucking page, bro. That's ugly. Don't do that.
I was just gonna show the video.
Yeah, don't do that though, bro. You're gonna go to her fucking page, nigga.
You know what, Wes? I don't like how you
know
what?
That's ugly. You're gonna go to the listen, you're gonna go to the girl's page.
Hold on. I need
she's wilding right now.
I need episode 13, 1 hour 47 second, 1 hour 47 minute drunk Wes. That's what I need. That's what I need right now.
Listen, she's just bouncing her ass like an animal. Listen, bounce her ass like an animal. I want to see this shit. The world gonna see this shit. You don't want to put that online and have her name and everything underneath the shit.
Why am I gonna recognize this shit? I don't know if you can see
that. F it, what?
Anyways, he wouldn't let me show you all the shit.
Do you want to go to her page, nigga?
Nah, it's too late now, bro. You hurt my feelings.
Because he wants to go to her page.
I want to go to her page. I do. Send me the link. Let me see. Let me see the shit that's going on.
I got you.
She ain't embarrassed, obviously, because she gave the nigga her Instagram. This is what's all her Instagram.
This is the other one I met. I was like, she's like, here, take my Instagram. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Good moving. You gotta stop moving because it's gonna keep on refreshing itself. What is that? What was going on?
Is she bent over?
No, she's cool.
Nah, she cool.
This is cool right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
like this. Look like this.
She's like, what are you doing today? I'm like, just ignoring her. I got too much tang going around right now. Look.
Hey, but look, let me tell the story, King. This is what happened. Let me tell you what my version. This is my version of events. I'm gonna let you tell you his version of events because it could be different. You know what I mean? We go down. We're trying to go exchange some money. I think we go exchange some money actually, right? Dude takes us to the place and shit. We go exchange a couple dollars. Shit. We talk to this dude who's like from a little bit of everywhere. He's wild. He got a good little thing going for himself. He's selling fucking. You know, I don't know what the fuck. He's probably selling drugs. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. Sound like some suspicious shit. The way he's saying it. Yeah, I do this and that. Remember, you just travel all the time, brother. What you doing with yourself? Anyway, look, we go down to the place. We're talking. I'm turning around.
Hey. I'm on a podcast.
Who I know.
Podcast.
I'm talking to a dude who I know who sells like fucking like glasses and like watches and shit like that.
Homeboys.
Shit don't be fucking real shit though. It'll be like, you know what I mean, and whatever it is, right? I'm talking to him for like maybe 5-6 minutes. We're just talking about real shit. I turn around. Next thing I know, this nigga done got himself into a deal. You know what I'm saying? With some shady characters. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I don't believe I think a lot of motherfuckers shady, but I can pretty much figure some shit out.
He was gonna let them sex traffic him.
Look. If it's sex trafficking to like elderly women that need some dick, I'm all for it.
Listen.
You ain't got
don't do it.
People.
Listen, hey, Kenya.
Ain't no man want this booty.
Let me.
They just got to sign you up for some shit.
Smack your shit, man.
I'll make the weirdest noises. I'll make the weirdest noises.
Thick, brother.
I heard you're thick, man.
I'll start doing hiccups.
He's thick too. Yeah.
Hey, you thick, man. Thick.
Hey, yo, check it out. One time I almost got a tattoo on my ass, right? And it was gonna say grade 8 meat. but I was always worried that I'd end up in prison, right? And I'd be in the shower, and some nigga be behind me like,
hey, listen.
He like, hold on. He like, that ass remind me of my third baby mama. Oh shit!
Why would you put grade A meat on your body?
On my ass?
Yeah, that doesn't make
exactly. I said, look, I almost got that. I almost got a tattoo on my arm.
Brother.
That said KMC, right? It was gonna stand for killer.
We got to go back to this shit. No killer show.
Remember who you're talking to. Come to the girl with the tail.
Hey, no, my homeboy's gonna paper. I'm supposed to say KMC, right?
Nigga, we don't
it's
talk
for
about
Killer Mafia Crip.
Now Killer Mafia Crip. Now all of a sudden, from grade A 100%
grade A meat
on your ass, nigga, to Killer Mafia Crip. We want to hear about Killer Mafia Crip shit right now. We want to hear about grade A meat beef you will put on your ass cheeks, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It was a thought.
Hey, D-Mac different. D-Mac different.
I'm different. I don't give a fuck, bro. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me unique.
I'm debating
It is.
I'm out the country with you right now. What niggas think about me? I would never put no grade
You
A.
act like I got the tattoo on my ass right now. Like I'm showing everybody, hey, check this one
Hey,
out.
listen, who knows what you got on your ass right now? I don't know what you got on your ass. I have no idea.
Hair, nigga.
I ain't questioning whether or not you got grade A.
I'm quarter Wookiee right now.
Hey, T, King.
Yo.
It's my motherfucker right here, but I ain't never grade A beef on his ass type shit.
It ain't there though. I said it was a thought. Right? I told you why I wouldn't do it.
A thought, huh?
It was a thought. I was like, oh, that'd be funny to keep my ass.
What made you even think about doing that?
I was 17 because someone else was like, yeah, I was thinking about getting a tattoo on my ass that said grade A meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm that type of meat, like I'm grade A. Yeah. Then I was like, that'd be cool. Then I thought about it, like, nah, not in prison. Not naked around no dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You can't.
That's like a tramp stamp.
Not around nobody, because if you took your drawers off and I seen that across your ass, I'm gonna ask some questions.
Right? That's what I was gonna say. You have to ask questions from the other side, right? Like
I'm gonna definitely ask some questions.
Think about it. By the time you get naked with somebody else, it's kind of too late.
Asking questions still.
How many times
at that time?
Let me ask you a question. Everybody, how many times have you actually got down to do the deed and got naked with someone, and you saw what their body looked like when they was naked, and you was like, nah, I'm good, and you stopped?
Who cares? You might smack it one time, but you're out of there. After that, it's done. I'm like this.
That's not what I asked.
I'm one of the people who are like this.
I have.
You have?
Why? Is it something that you want to talk about?
Yeah. You didn't even let his dick get it's too small.
Yeah, why?
Because the pipe wasn't piping, so it was like, yeah, you fooled me.
You didn't like him then. You didn't fuck with him. It's like you just met this motherfucker.
I didn't like what I seen.
Oh, okay.
On the underneath.
How long had you been talking?
It was gonna be a waste of my time.
Are you sure though?
Had you been talking to him for a minute, or did you just pop up and fucking meet them? You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes.
For a minute.
And so you didn't fuck with him for it.
And he bamboozled me.
Well, how small was it? Like for me, it's like, look, I'm not packing, but
big
I know,
energy, small package.
I know my package. It's not small, but it's not humongous. But what I do, I know my dick's the right size where I hit all the right spots. You know what I'm saying? And then my tongue game makes up for it.
Oh.
I almost died.
So the print in the print was printing, but it wasn't printing. It was more balls than anything.
You hear what he said?
Balls and everything.
Damn.
Oh.
You didn't even let him try. You was just like, nah.
Hey, Kenya, Bethany said she thinks she love you. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She kept real. She was like, look, I had to stop.
Hey, Bethany.
Right. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Why waste my time?
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, it depends on how far you get. If it get to the point where you look at her body,
you better motion.
I've done it probably before when I looked at a girl and her body was trash. You know what I mean? It looked good in clothes, but it looked trash when she took them out.
Well,
you know
for me, like I told
everyone, that's just real shit.
I told everyone the story about the flying squirrel shit. So it was the second time. You know what I'm saying? The first time it was cool. Then she took off her skirt and then her
flying
skin.
Squirrel, what do you mean the girl?
With all the skin.
But you already had been one time, so bro, you knew what it was.
Yeah, but the second time I was so turned. And like I told you, I fake nutted. It was the first
time
you
did it. No, but you still
Is this the girl with the tail?
No. Hey, check out the girl with the tail. I almost married.
Oh,
with the tail, brother. You didn't have tail.
You almost married her.
I almost married her.
You're gonna have kids with tails and shit.
It was the only woman I've ever proposed to and actually bought jewelry for.
She was that good of a person?
Nah, bro. It been 5 years.
He liked that freaky shit. He liked that freaky shit.
He's going through the whole zoo. The whole zoo.
That was before I was like, I realized that I shouldn't be with people because I feel bad for them after a while. Like I tried to leave her multiple times, and it didn't work out.
Hey, Kenya, T, Listen, bro. This motherfucker right here. Listen, I'm not even mad at you about that shit. Fuck it. She had a tail.
Why would I care?
Like
I don't care what
trait,
nobody
right?
thinks.
That's a genetic trait. She's gonna give more tails. She's gonna have more kids with more tails.
Hey, he got his. He don't care. He got his.
Hey, nah, she was cool. Like I'm saying, bro, we was together for a minute.
To, like have a kid with her, didn't she? I know you.
No. She wanted to have a baby with me and shit, right?
She was already. I know you. You've already told me what you do. You said you don't even want to use. You don't want to use no. You know what I'm saying? Off top.
Oh, I didn't even open it.
No. She wanted to have a kid with me, but like I said, bro, like in between the relationship, I tried to leave her multiple times, and I felt bad because she would cry on the phone instead of me being a fucking petty motherfucker just texting her. As she would cry, and I would like, be like, okay, no, cool, we can stay together. But like, I was like, I don't want to have kids with her.
Why?
And she wanted to have kids. She's like, look, by this time we could have had
the tail.
No, she was like, we could have had a 5-year-old. But I was like, I don't want to start over. You know what I'm saying? Like her kid, when I met her, her son was 8, my son was 8, and Zadira was 10 or whatever, right? So we were together for 5 years. She's like, hey, we could have had a 5-year-old by now. I'm like, yeah, but that's starting over. Now we got a baby. We got to do diapers. We got to get daycare. We got to get formula, all that shit, right? And I was like, think about it. These little fuckers wake up in the morning and they make their own food. They get their own breakfast. They get up and get themselves ready for school. I don't want to start over.
I think we're going back to the
ain't no starting over. I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like starting over. Like people don't understand that shit. With a baby, I was holding this little girl. Shout out to her. I can't say her name, but I was holding her baby. She used to come to the childcare center that I used to work at. Right? I helped raise her, and now she has a baby. I'm holding her little baby. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. The baby's crying, and I'm like, I can't remember how to stop. I'm trying to, rock the baby, give her a little like binky or whatever. The baby's still crying. I'm like, take that little fucker back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to start over, bro. Like, I don't want to go back. I mean, my kids have grandkids.
I don't even want to babysit.
Exactly. I don't want to do none of that shit, bro.
I'll throw me a baby out there somewhere.
I don't even want to date you if you got grandkids.
I'm not even tripping. I got
it's hard for me to date women.
Now.
It's hard for me to date women with kids under the age of 11. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'll have one or two more kids. And I know that. I mean, I'm not even in a situation.
Would you be married first?
No, I'll have kids right now.
Look, check it. Like for me, I'm like this, bro. Check it. If I met a woman and somehow we got married,
you would have kids right now.
Definitely.
I'm saying if I
said.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm saying if I met a woman right now, I
only got one child though. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I only got one.
See, I got 3, bro.
Kids. My daughter has children.
Yeah, your window is a little too late though, because I mean,
I'm a man. You have kids. They're basically
different.
Go ahead and throw one out there. I might just go ahead and.
That's true, but you would definitely have to have like a 25-something-year-old baby mama.
I mean, 25. That's kind of young. You could be 32. 35. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Women now, they said that more women in their 40s right now are having children more than women in their fucking 20s.
That's because women in their 40s are realizing, bro, they're going to be alone for the rest of their lives.
Right now, this is happening. Yep. I think it's because of the economics.
Nah, bro, because they're about to be alone.
I'm in my 40s and I ain't having no more kids.
You already got kids, though.
But you already got kids, yeah.
May not have had kids.
Right, too.
Yeah. But to me, I'm like this, bro. I'm like, shit, I could have 2 more kids. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? That could happen for me.
The only way that's going to work for me is if I end up getting married, like I said, if I get married in the next 2 fucking years or whatever, and I have a wife or whatever, and like we're married, and because I'm only getting married once. I'm never going to be that person that gets married and gets a divorce. Like if I get married, I'm getting married once. But if I get married and my wife is like, hey, let's have some babies, she can have all the fucking kids she wants.
What the fuck is that you got behind? Oh, yes, do the thing. I was looking at that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I put this one on.
I thought that was something else for a minute. I didn't know what the fuck that was. I see the shit like, what the fuck is that? Hey, listen, Kenya, we've been out here wilding. This motherfucker ready to move down this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely ready to move down here too. It ain't just him. It's me.
He's looking for a wife.
Yeah, he is.
Not down here.
Feel me?
Okay, so what's on the agenda tonight? Tacos, shots, club, what's happening?
Listen, I think, what's his name? That shit on right there. That shit like it's on, doesn't it? What is it? Am I wrong? Those 2 like they're on. But anyway.
Wait, the oven?
Yeah, don't they?
I think that's the reflection of the light.
Okay. Hey, listen, we're about to when Kilo gets here, he's gonna get here around 11:30, somewhere around there. We're gonna go back out and we'll go kick it some more. You know what I'm saying? But we just pretty much wait until he get here and then head back out.
D-Max out of line. How so?
What's up, cuz? What's going on with you, Dante, on here too? And so
Dante. Wait, how am I out of line? Look, if I get married to a woman and she's like, hey, let's have some more kids, she's my wife, fucking let's do it. I'd rather have more kids than we're raising them in a 2-parent home. My baby's mom's traumatized me, bro, because they knew I was a good man. And they knew I would do whatever to be in my kids' lives. And so they would just treat me, traumatize me because they knew I would always just try to be there and be in my kids' lives. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, like now, like even I'm 42 now. Like I don't want no more kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if I find
kids,
a woman,
though, bro, I ain't trying to put the business out on the street.
Yeah, no, I got 3 kids. I got 3 kids.
You got a significant amount of kids. You cool.
Exactly.
Like,
if I meet a woman, and me and her like after a year or 2 years, hey, let's get married. We get married. She's like, hey, I want to have more kids. Yeah, baby.
Let's knock her down and have a kid with her.
Us together.
Who is that? That you, Kenya?
I told y'all I'm at the hospital.
She's at the ER, I think, or the waiting room. Yeah.
You're good. I'm just making sure. You good? You straight. Hey, so you telling her you will let her go have more kids with other people?
Bethany wrote.
Because you're always saying something about women in their 40s. Look, I'm like this, Bethany. Check this out. I know a lot. I know a lot of women, right?
He does say that shit a lot, though.
I do. I do because I just see the whole thing. Why are you?
He secretly has a thing for women in their 40s.
I'm just
okay.
I'm just like this. I'm looking at what I'm observing, right? If you're say 38 between 42 or whatever, and you're deciding, hey, now I want to have another, and you already have a child. Now you want to have another baby, but you're not in a solid relationship, and you're basically having a baby to be a single fucking mom. You're on some fuck shit.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
About dudes, about a single dudes.
Well, think about it. Some dudes ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker will leave. He'll have a baby with a woman to make her a single mother. You know what I'm saying?
Make her a single woman.
Yeah, but you can tell, right? You can know if you get with a dude, right? You say, hey, how many kids you got? He'll tell you the number, and you'll be like, is he active in the kids' lives? Is him and the mom co-parenting? You know all this shit before you fuck him without a condom. I'm saying like a lot of women that are not a lot. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna say a lot of women that I've met that are like 40 plus and they have young babies. That's because they already had a kid. You know what I'm saying? They're worried about being an empty nester, so now they want to have this extra kid. But I'm saying at that age you're mature, you're grown. You shouldn't be having a baby with somebody you know doesn't want to have a fucking baby with you. You know what I'm saying? You should be in a settled fucking relationship with somebody. We're grown-ups.
So let me say this right here. So you're saying that she should have more responsibility than him.
Well, I look at it like this, right? I have one form of birth control or two for males, right? I can either take the male birth control they have now, or I can get a fucking vasectomy, right? And for women, there's 34 forms of birth control, and that's not counting the morning after pill or an abortion. So if you're not taking any of that shit and you're out here having unprotected sex, letting motherfuckers shoot up the club, you're actively trying to have a baby. I've watched a woman, I've had sex with a woman, and then she went up with unprotected shit, nutted up in her, and then she went to the bathtub, put one foot up on the bathtub, and kegeled all the fucking cum out of her pussy.
You said what again?
You heard what I said, nigga.
You
heard what I said,
man.
I'm saying, bro, I've watched it. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm pushing this all out of me. I'm like, wait, hold on. If you can push it out, you can hold it in. I've watched women trap men. I've seen it with my own eyes.
If you can push out, you can hold it in. I don't understand.
If you can push the come
they
out,
trapped you.
All my babies are trap babies.
I don't want to hear how many babies you got.
3.
So you were trapped 3 different times. You were trapped 3 times. That's like a fish getting caught 3 times.
Well, okay, so check out the second one. The first one, it was a trap baby. I don't want to get into details about that shit, bro, because that shit it fucks with me psychologically. The way the whole situation happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that was some cold fucking shit.
Is it the same baby mama?
No. My oldest is with a different woman, and my youngest are with the same woman, right? And she got pregnant, but that was on me. I fucked up. I was looking for weird criterias back then. She lied to get into my life, like a lot of women have done. And then, like by the time she was pregnant, it was too late. And so the shit was there. I kept fucking. But at the end of our relationship, you know what I'm saying? It was like she had my daughter who was born in 2007, and then my son was born in 2009. So it was 2 years later, right? Now I'm nutting her the whole time. She should have had hella kids.
You're shooting the club up yourself.
Shooting your shot, man. You're shooting your shot.
You come with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a trap baby at that end of the day.
That's not a trap baby.
After you have your first one, it's no longer a trap baby.
Because you knew what you were doing.
What the fuck was happening? You knew what the results were.
Men carry hella responsibility, Bethany. I'm gonna say that.
I would say most
100%.
Yeah, because you have the opportunity to pull out too. And men are, and some men ain't shit. Hey, Bethany, I may rag on women a lot, you know what I'm saying, because of what I've seen. But I know a lot of dudes that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes have wonderful kids, but it's also at the end of the day because you did messing with someone who hasn't. Everyone wears the condom the first, second time you fuck, and after that, you're like, you know what?
First or second, you shit. What you talking about? It's gonna be for a minute. This is gonna be for a while. I mean, you fucking man.
Anywho, Wes, like I said
twice.
Look, Kenya knows what I'm talking about. Look,
you went or twice. I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know.
No, I said 2 of them. Put 2 of them on.
feel me? Like you only gonna listen. Why the fuck am I even using a condom if I'm only gonna fuck you the first and second time I fuck you with a condom?
Okay, Ken, you said double up.
So there's no reason. You understand what I'm saying? Like there's no reason.
So get the first two out the way.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy talk.
No, all the time. What you mean?
You don't wear a rubber.
I do. We're not wearing.
Crazy.
No, I wear them. No, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, it takes two to tango, right? But at the end of the day, it's like you know who you're fucking with. You know a motherfucker ain't shit, and you know if a woman ain't shit, right? You know, so if you're in between your 20s, it makes sense. You fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You nutting somebody, you have a baby with them, whatever. But like when you get older, like over 35, 40 years old, we're not stupid. We know where kids come from. We know how to do it and shit. We know how to prevent the shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're actively trying to have, like, I know this one lady in my city, right? She had a kid and then she ended up becoming a lesbian and went with some other lady, right? But then she realized she couldn't get child support out of her. So she left the lesbian chick, got with the dude, had a baby with him, and then left him and then got with a whole nother fucking chick. You know what I'm saying? That's just you pulling people into your fucking bullshit. But men ain't shit either, but you should know that by then. If you sit there and you listen to a dude and he's like, yeah, I got this many kids, but I can't see him. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how old the kids are, because once your kid hits 10, 11 years old, you buy that mother, you ain't got, that's when the baby mama, baby daddy drama ends. If you buy that motherfucker cell phone, you ain't got to deal with the fucking mom or the dad no more.
True. That's not true at all.
Interesting.
That shit don't fucking end until it fucking, unless you guys are cool or wherever the fuck it is. That shit can go on forever. There's a lot of motherfuckers who that shit's happening. Even the kids are grown. That shit's still happening.
Yeah, my parents are still doing that shit.
Me, bro. Like, I mean, I had to go through some shit for my oldest.
10 years old, that motherfucker still living with somebody else. No. Somebody else is still dictating. But think about it, there's a difference.
There's a difference now. So check it out. When your kid's like 6, 7 years old, you want to talk to your kid, you got to call the other parent's phone. Yeah, and so depending on how they're feeling about you, you got to go through that fucking wall of defense before you get
even when you're 10. Who's letting their kid just answer their phone and do whatever the fuck they want to do at 10 years old?
Hey, 10 or no, 11, 12. Fucking, okay, let's say 11, 12 years old. You give that kid a cell phone. Now the kid has access to you. Now it's up to you to have that relationship with your child. But that's when the drama ends.
I'm gonna say more kids probably lose their cell phone at that age than anything. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers losing their shit. Like, nigga, your shit's getting taken away. They watching porn, doing all kind of wild shit. Who knows the fuck they got going on?
Men need to carry a level of responsibility.
Yeah, I say
about this shit.
Yeah, I say that too, right? But check this out, Bethany, right? So say I have a baby with a woman, right? We're both being fucking reckless. I come in her, she has a baby, right? Now she's like, hey, I need help with this baby. So now she puts me on child support. She go get Section 8 and EBT, right? Food stamps. Okay, cool. She can get all that shit. But for me, now I'm on child support, right? If I don't pay, say I get behind $500, right? They put a lien on me. Once you get to $500. If you get up to $1,000, you know what I'm saying? They suspend your license. You can't leave the country as a man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't pay for 6 months, they can put a warrant out for your arrest and have you jailed for non-payment of child support. But now look at this. A woman doesn't have to do that shit. If you look at it like this, think about anybody that you know in this county, anybody you know in your life, right? If you know a woman that's on Section 8 and she gets food stamps and or TANF, right? Take all that shit away. Is she a good parent without all that shit?
She could be.
Hey, let me ask y'all something real quick, okay? Let me ask y'all something real quick. Right now we're on TANF and all kind of shit. Hey, let me ask y'all a quick question. Quick question.
Yeah, what you got?
You see this shit right here? Let me show this shit. See this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if you don't make you feel like this motherfucking here watching us.
He can't see shit.
You understand what I'm saying? Is this motherfucking here got
what is that?
It's a little, you know how that monkey see monkey, all that, like, no see no evil.
Monkey see monkey do. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Look at this shit.
Cameras. They got hidden cameras in there.
It's like the motherfuckers giving us a message. You understand what I'm saying?
And Bethany's right. I feel like I do be ragging on like deadbeat moms.
Rag on that shit, man.
Hey, but like, hey, there's hella.
But if that's the way you feel about it, then that's the way you feel about it.
There's hella deadbeat dads out there, right? But at the end of the day, a woman chose that motherfucker to have a baby with.
Tell me who you really are, D-Back. Fuck that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You both chose each other.
As a man, it's like, look,
because if he's shooting up the club and not pulling out, you both chose each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, you both chose. Yeah, 100%. I agree with Kenya, man. You both chose. 100%.
But like I was saying, like if I got married, even though I'm 42, I don't want no more kids. But like I said, if I ended up getting married to a woman, because if I get married, I'm getting married once. I'm never gonna get a divorce. We're gonna work through whatever the fuck we got to go through, right?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Never say never.
No, I can't. That's how I look at marriage. I grew up in a Navy town.
Never say never.
So if I decide, if I'm going to get married, I'm going to get married to one woman.
I meant to ask this question, Ken. Remember when you told us some shit about somebody possibly being coming out the penitentiary.
It's my opinion.
And he ain't right no more. Remember you saying that shit?
Oh yeah, he was getting his booty fucked.
Remember you saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What made you feel that way? Let me ask you that. Cause I wanted to ask you that day. I was like, damn, what made you think that shit? What made you like come to this conclusion? I want to know, is you just going hard because you're like, fuck this motherfucker? Or is it because it's real substantial information? And you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I'll tell you one thing. Wait, everybody froze up.
We good. I can hear it. We listen.
Okay, we back in action.
Quiet right now. I was
quiet. So
he
had a foot fetish, right? Now I do have very feet. I do have very pretty feet. I take care of myself and my feet. So he had a foot fetish, and I swear I told my best friend this. Yes, I do. 6.5. Every time he sucked my toes, like literally, he would be into it, and it would make me like, damn. Was you sucking dick? Like, how did you learn this? And I asked him. I asked him. I was like, I asked him.
Damn, what'd he say?
He literally finessed my feet and my toes with his mouth like I would a dick. Honest to God. No lie.
Oh no.
That was only one thing. There's a few more instances.
Keep going. I'm starting to feel the way you feel, but I'm like, okay, the foot thing. I'm like, I'm not sucking on toes. Like, I don't know how that goes.
I'm a freak and I don't suck on toes. No,
I'm not saying that being against like that as a thing. I'm saying like, damn, you know, like, okay, you're probably not doing it the same way as she's giving neck. It ain't how.
It depends on what you're doing. Like, if I have a
it was like sloppy toppy on my feet.
So it was, man.
Is high enough where it's like this table or whatever, right? And you're doing it
right then.
It was
hold her feet like
it was definitely sloppy toppy on my feet.
I'm gonna start kissing your calf, and I might pop a toe in my mouth.
Okay, no, but when you pop a toe, you're gonna start.
No, I'm not gonna get all crazy with it and shit.
No,
like
cool.
sucking on a dick.
If you do, nigga.
I mean, if you sucking on a toe, nigga, you got a toe in your mouth, right? And you're going. You're gay.
You were immediately turned off, or what?
Hey, this nigga's stupid as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Did I?
I mean, I would be turned off too if you start slobbing on your fucking toe.
It was no. It was different. It was different. Okay. But I already knew that he had that fetish because we dated 20 years ago before he even went to prison. So I knew that he had that fetish. But that's why I asked, because I was like, your skills have improved a whole lot. You know?
Yeah.
I love it.
Let me say this real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, all bullshit aside. So you already knew what it was with the cat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You kind of knew this is what he was into, this is what he did, and all that kind of shit. Did you think that shit about the nigga before that? Because motherfuckers, to me, you don't turn something. You already are that. It's in you. This shit live in you. Motherfucker can't tell me. I've been around people before. Real talk.
Bring it out.
Like,
just bring it out.
You know, motherfucker be like, you don't know what you might do. I remember a motherfucker, I could say it, you know what I'm saying, like person who we all know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you might do if this might happen. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do no matter what, because I know who I am as a person. You know what I mean? I know what I ain't gonna fucking do, and I know what I am gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who the fuck I am. You don't know what you gonna do, nigga, because you easily want to get down like that's who the fuck you are as a person. You gonna just fuck it because this is what you already into. Did you think this about this motherfucker back then? For you to say this now,
I didn't think that about him back then, but it wasn't just that one thing. It was a few other things. So when it came down to it, and I'm like, okay, you did just do 18 years in the penitentiary.
Nigga probably have 18 years. Listen,
he got it finessed by that time. Just.
Hey, 18 years, you ain't seen a woman like, I mean, keep it real, man. Yeah. Talk about all they want to, like, blah, 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 blah. I done did some shit, man. I had been in situations myself where I had to go long since time without seeing a woman. Man, listen, you ain't got to go crazy, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might be a little bit different when it comes time for that. I'm not saying that kind of different, where a nigga doing some shit like, where you might be looking at this nigga like, damn, that's kind of how, you know what I'm saying? That's some wild shit. What was the other thing that led you to the fact? 'Cause that first one was kind of shaky. The first one was shaky because he did this
Yeah.
shit before, and you accepted it then. But now you're like, oh, maybe, mayhaps. You know what I'm saying? That was shaky. That was shaky. Well, give me some. I need
Yeah.
some concrete evidence for this shit. Because right now you're throwing out some serious
So
right now on a nigga. You feel me?
I caught I caught him watching trans porn.
He gay, nigga.
Oh,
He's
he
gay.
gay.
That was
Yeah,
one
Hold
he
up.
thing.
gay.
Time out. You
He
But
fucking
gay.
there's
can't.
more to it.
Oh,
He gay.
possibly, nigga. He gay, nigga. Hey,
He
listen.
gay.
I'm a nigga like this, nigga. If
Wait,
you
you said there's more to it?
keep going, trans porn. What you mean,
Yeah,
like? You mean like it was a nigga who was a woman and they had a dick? Like I don't understand.
like a
Tell
boy
me.
girl.
Like a boy, girl.
And
Like
they
a
had
boy
like,
girl. Like
and what you
a
mean you
boy
caught him?
girl.
Like you walked in and he was
Okay.
It's a
watching this shit.
boy, but you dress like a woman, it's a
Let
boy
me ask you
girl.
this. So you're saying that you walked in and this is what he was doing, watching this shit when you walked into the room. This is what you're
I
saying.
didn't walk in, we were in bed together.
Nigga
And he
watching
was
shit in
watching
bed
he
together.
was watching tranny porn in
This
bed with
nigga
you.
crazy. This nigga wild. This is a
Was
wild nigga.
laying
Hey,
next to
T.
his wife. Ain't that crazy?
That's a wild motherfucker. You
That's
audacious. You
Listen,
got the audacity to do some shit like that, nigga. Good God, you don't give a fuck.
so
He's
hey,
watching full on gay porn. This
he's
was
here,
trying to give
here,
you signals
here,
at that point.
here's the cake. So then we were friends on Facebook, right? Because that was my husband, right?
Mhm.
You're
absolutely,
friends
absolutely.
with your wife. So one day I happened to go on his Facebook and I was like looking and he was following like a lot of trannies. And so I said something to him. I said, you know that is a dude. That's not a
Yeah.
chick, that's a dude, right? And his whole response, how he reacted and got irate and crazy, and I was like, yeah, that's what you like. And then he blocked me off of his Facebook.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it
That
real
was
with you right now.
confirmation.
There's probably like
By this time we weren't having really any dealings together. We were just still married.
me irate. He's like,
Kind
nigga,
of
that
like
ain't
roommates by that
no tranny.
point.
Did he say that ain't no motherfucking tranny? Did he say that?
Not
Or
even
did he like,
roommates. We didn't even live
No,
together.
what did he say? What did he say?
Kind of.
Huh?
Like, was it like I don't? Was it like that ain't no fucking tranny? Or was it like I don't give a fuck if this is a tranny or not? I'm just Facebook friends with him. Was it like that? Which one was it?
He he said, "Oh, there are people beyond my." What did he told me that people be on his page? He don't know how that got on there. Like I'm
Hey, listen.
stupid. Like I know how Facebook
I'm gonna keep it
works.
real. There's one person
You
on my page where I'm like, possibly might be a fucking person who might be of a transgender. Possibly, I don't know. I'm like, bro, you kind of look like you might be, but I don't go fuck. This like been on my page for years. You know what I'm saying? But it's a possibility, nigga, that you might be a motherfucking transgender. I don't know. I ain't asked you. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about that. 'Cause I know you. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about nobody.
right? Just
That's on you. What you
live
you
in
can be
your
who the fuck you want
truth.
to be. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that most people I put on my page back in the day was because I did certain shit. I was promoting parties, whatever else. I don't give a fuck what you do. I know who the fuck I am, I'm not hiding shit about me. I'm me, nigga. Everybody know what I like and what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into no shit like that, but that's not. This has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't have. That's what you like. Do your thing. I'm not mad about that. But at the same time, though, I feel like there's a possibility if you kind of knew this is what this nigga was into, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got, you feel me? Like, you think the nigga might be into some weird shit like that? Did you question the nigga about it? Or you just let it just ride out?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Of course, I questioned it. Of course,
Mm.
I did.
What'd he say?
And I mean, it would be bullshit. Oh, you don't just, what an average man is gonna say. I feel like he was caught and he didn't really know what to say. But then at the end of the day, I was like, at this point, the damage is done anyways, and
You
I
already knew
really
what it
could
was.
give fuck. So you do you, and I'm gonna do me.
That's
And
kind of fucked up. I mean,
I
that's a fucked up thing for it's fucked up to me. Like for him to have niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of weird niggas in this world. A lot of weird men.
very
That's
weird.
just a lot. A weird ass fucking men in this world who like don't know who they are and do weird shit and like back and forth, back and forth. Don't you know what I'm saying? And I don't notice it because I'm not in that, but it happens a lot. You know what I mean? A lot. I'm sure it do. I don't know because I'm not a
He
woman. I
got
don't deal
really offended.
Did he?
He got really offended, and it was like his reaction gave it away.
told you the
He
answer to
actually
what it
told me
was.
what I needed to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If motherfucker asks me a question like
because
that,
there's no way.
I'm not gonna get like angry, offended at you unless you really like keep coming at me with the same shit.
Yeah.
First time, I get the fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? That's what it should have been. First of all, the first reaction should have been get the fuck out my face. After that, then we're gonna start having real conversations about this shit. Like, man, I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
fuck with
go
you
to
no
my
more.
car real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like me
That's
personally,
how
I'm
I
gonna
you
go
don't
to
know.
my
I feel
car real
like
quick.
is when they're just like real dismissive about it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would probably be like. If somebody came at me with something like that, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah,
You
because
know?
it's not. You know what? I don't have nothing to do with you. To me,
Yeah.
as I got older, I started seeing shit for what it was. Like, damn, I used to be fucked up in the head. Like, I used to think like the worst possible shit about people like this because it don't have nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get older, you're like, man, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck what you do. If it got something to do with me, then it's a problem. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about that. So it don't have anything to do with me. Live your life the way you want to, date who you want to, do what you want to. But at the same time, though, if a person's coming home and they're acting a certain way and they're pretending to be something that they're not, that's different. You feel me? To me, ain't no motherfucker. If you do something that's a fucking thing to say right here. But to me, if you cross that line and you move over to this side, even for like, I just want to try it out. To me, that's forever what you are to me. It's forever. There's no, I just tried it one time. I just tried to have sex with a woman one time. I just tried to have sex with a man. Whatever. There's no trying that shit. That's who you fuck you are. It's not to say it's a bad thing. I'm not putting anything negative on you. I'm like, nigga, you ain't no coming back and telling me. I mean, you feel me? I don't know. That's just me. It's part of who you are. It's a resume. Fuck it. Who cares?
Right, you like what you like.
Get it?
I
You
mean,
get it?
that's what you
Yeah.
into. Be
You feel me?
you.
Right.
I ain't mad at you about it, but nigga, you can't never tell me. A nigga ain't gonna be like, nigga, I ain't this. I let the nigga suck my dick. Nigga, you gay. Nigga. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't fucking tell me something like that, then be like, I just did this. Nigga,
Right.
then that's what it is. That's not act like nigga. You don't have the normal people don't have those kind of thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying like normal people don't have the kind of thoughts of being gay, but like normal people don't have the kind of thoughts of like, if I do something, then I just tried it. Oh, motherfucker. It's fine that you tried it, but let's not act like it wasn't in your thought pattern to begin with. Because a motherfucker don't be like, I was in jail and I was just this in the jail. No, nigga, you was this because you was that. It's fine. Be
Right.
that. No one's mad at you. No one cares.
And I know somebody that I know somebody. He goes he's been to prison a few times, and he
You
say
know the
when he
truth,
goes
nigga. Keep it real around
when
this motherfucker. You know. Don't say you think you know. Like, nigga, you is what you is. You got to point the nigga out and say he is. I ain't mad at you. I'm going to keep it real to him. Like, nigga, when I see the nigga, I'm like, nigga, it's possibility. Nigga, you out here. And listen, I ain't going to say, I mean to cut you off. You do. I'm going to let you finish, can you? I want to go ahead and finish first before I even say what I'm going to say. You finish first.
I was just about to say I know somebody that when he go to prison and he do listen. I
Yeah,
need
why?
I need a bitch while I'm in here. Is his
Ain't no
type of
bitches in jail.
mentality.
Let's stop this right now. Stop it. Listen, I remember one time I was around a whole bunch of motherfuckers, right? A whole bunch of dudes and shit. I'm like, they're like this, they're like she. They kept on saying she. We're in a situation, we're behind the bars, behind them gates, right? I'm like, she ain't no motherfucking girls here. And all of them looked at me like I was the fucking odd man out. Like, nigga, what you mean, nigga? Her right there. I'm like, I had to fucking figure it out real fast. Like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna still call her. I'm just gonna get the fuck away from around y'all. That's what I got to do now. I know this. I can't be around y'all because it could be a bad situation. You're talking about a grown fucking man and calling this nigga a her. I said, yeah, let me get the fuck around. I was like, okay, yeah, I hear y'all. I just laugh. I just kind of
Because
left. Ain't
that's
no
what
fucking
he
girl.
refers himself to.
Nah, ain't no motherfucking women. Listen, I'm like, at the end of the day, to me, and this is not to say there's nothing bad with it, but you ain't going somewhere and be like, I'm gonna go do this now. No, nigga, that's who you are.
No. Yeah.
Who the fuck you are. And ain't nothing to do
And
with
100%.
that was a long time. So I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened behind those bars, but
look, this motherfucker right here. Listen, this motherfucker in this house right now, he got us on some fucking saw shit right here. I'm telling
Oh, he's
y'all,
watching
this
y'all.
This is the only one I see. I'm looking around trying to see if I see the other two monkeys. I don't see them motherfuckers.
That's so weird, man.
Feel me? Yeah, the only one you got is this one, brother. Yeah.
I would cover
Which
that. Just
one
cover
is
it.
that?
It's the I see no evil. It's the see no
Oh,
evil monkey,
Mhm.
man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Something's up with this motherfucker in this house
Yeah,
right here.
they're letting you know right there.
they're
Yeah, like,
watching
hey,
y'all. They got cameras in there.
and they got
Mhm.
mirrors in places where like, nigga, why the fuck you got a mirror right here? Why you got one by the bed? You feel me? Type shit. You know what I mean? Like a mirror right here. Yeah. Something's up. I'm thinking the same thing too, man. They got like hidden doors and shit in this house. I'm looking around like this is a bathroom. It's a door and shit in the wall. You can't barely see the fucking door. Look at Kilo. Look at Kilo. Kilo of this bitch, man. Kilo of this bitch. Hey, hey,
LA's
Kilo.
in the building.
Hey,
Hey, LA.
What's going on? What's going on?
let's
Where you at,
go.
nigga?
Did you make it
Uh,
safely?
I sure did, and I stopped to get
there we
some
go.
chicken wings. You feel me?
Where you at? You
Hell
out here?
yeah.
I'm getting some chicken right now.
He's
Hey,
getting
bring
some
some to the crib,
tacos.
nigga. Bring some chicken to the crib, nigga.
Chris,
Bring some chicken to the crib.
Wesley's starving, dog. Hey, man.
Hey, listen. I ate everything. This nigga ate half his motherfucking. Hey, listen, he got like a bacon
Uh-huh.
cheeseburger and shit and fries. This nigga ate half his shit. Like I don't want to eat it all because I'll end up eating it all. Want to go to sleep. I said, nigga, if he had eaten off the other half
Oh
of the shit, I would
man.
have ate for him. Like, I was, nigga, hey, we might not eat again tonight, nigga. We starving over here right now. We gonna start making
Nah.
go out to eat.
I ain't bringing up.
They don't got
Hold on.
Uber out
Step out.
there?
This nigga don't want to bring no more chicken for nobody else. He ain't shit. This is the Kilo. Kilo don't want
What?
to bring. You heard him? He
Whoa.
don't want to get no
How
more
much? How
chicken
much?
for nobody else around this bitch.
How much y'all want?
I'm talking hella shit, bro. If you already dug in your chicken, get the fuck up out of here. Come on. As soon as you
I
get
was
here, we're
about to
going
say
down.
how much
We're going
pieces?
down to the
How much?
blade. We're going
How
to the
much
blade.
pieces
As
y'all
soon as
want?
you get here, nigga. If it's quick, get it. You know, like I don't know. I mean, you got meat, Mac, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get like what is you cooking?
18.
Like 18?
All right. I'm gonna get some
All
more.
right,
I'm gonna get
all
some
right,
more right
Kenya.
now.
Later, Kenya.
All right. I'm gonna order some wings then. I'm gonna order
All
some
right. We'll
more
see
for
you in
y'all.
a minute.
I
Hurry
got
up.
you.
Come on through,
All
man.
right. I'll see y'all later.
We going. Kenya, tap in with us in a minute, man. We about to go down to the you feel me?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Hey, which one you talk? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Bethany? She said, "Give him a show." Hey, this is what we got to do right now because shit is fucking. Hey, this is some real shit. Kenya just told us a whole, and I appreciate you holding this shit to your chest because motherfuckers, and then you even telling motherfuckers because you know what I'm saying. Like that is a harsh to tell motherfucker about motherfuckers you put
Yeah, it
your
is.
faith in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody want to make. I'm not. Don't ever get me. Because I've been through shit in life too. All of us have. Don't let the motherfucker
Thank
tell
you
you
for
nothing
sharing, man.
about
That's deep.
like, nigga, all of us been through shit. And we just don't motherfuckers just don't say shit about it. And you kept it real. That's real shit. That's a heavy thing to hold. This motherfucker did all this. And you know what I'm saying? Playing, you know, hey, a motherfucker got all day when they sit in the joint to try and sit there and try to be like blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? To a person and shit. But at the end of the day, for her to say that shit, for her to tell that shit, it's serious. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if the motherfucker, we still talking about the dude that was locked up for 18 years old. He came out with immaculate sucking skills and shit.
Yeah. Pretty much what we're talking
I'm
about.
just saying, hey, bro, 18 years is a long time to not get some fucking poo-tang.
Nigga,
She
you
didn't
better
go see
tough
him
it
either.
out. You better. Now I'm sure she did go see him, but you better go ahead and tough that shit out, nigga. If you are who you are, you tough it out. If you ain't who you ain't, nigga, you deal with the you know what I mean? What
You'd be like, hey, I'm Chris Hansen. I know who he is. I'm here for you.
Oh, hey, Wesley. Bethany was talking about that. The See No Evil.
Hey, she
Give him a
said,
show.
give me a show. Hey, you already know what time they already had one. I don't know about. I ain't from
They already had one.
there to see some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like this. Look, you know what I mean? I figure that shit most time 9 times out of 10. You feel me? Shit.
Yeah.
You know, hey, pay me. Shit. Send the money back. How about that? Let's reverse this shit. Send the money back to us. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck they need to do at about this time right now. You feel me? T, man. I wish your ass was down here.
I
with us.
know, man. I know, man. I know.
We about to go.
Wow.
Hey, fucking Kilo said he had the chicken place. I'm like, bring some chicken back home. Be like, nigga.
Yeah, the chicken place. How the fuck you get out the airport?
Nigga, I don't know. He ran the chicken place right now. He ordering chicken and shit. We just seen nigga on live. She just came on this bitch. I don't think he's coming back. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. But look,
Kilo?
Yeah,
he was on the live.
Yeah,
he already in town.
Yeah, he's already around here somewhere. They got the chicken place.
Oh
like,
yeah, he's tapping in like 20 minutes.
It's for him. I said, nigga, bring chicken
Hey,
back.
hold on, cuz where's his suitcase and shit?
with him, probably in the car, nigga. You know
Probably
what I'm saying?
in the car,
Probably
yeah.
waiting for him to hop back in the car and get back over here. This nigga stopped at the chicken place. He know we ain't got no food over here. That's why. You know we starving over this motherfucker. I told you, D-Mac, cuz get some food.
He got so excited.
I'm trying to stock.
Hey,
am I good, nigga? I'm fucking lit, cuz.
Hey,
I've been having. You must have been missing out on what I've been
disappeared for about like 20 minutes, nigga. Listen, hey, this nigga disappeared.
He's been gone for 1/4 of the show.
Look at shit, huh?
Yeah, no, I took a shit, and then hold on, the homie Ruben. Hold on, let me send you a link.
This nigga was. I forgot he was even in the show anymore, nigga.
I did, man. Hey, he was gone. He got up, so I'll be right back. I saw him.
I would have took a shit.
I told you I had to use the bathroom, and then Ruben hit me up here. I'm gonna have Ruben come in here.
Ruben who?
Ruben Kirsten. He's a good dude. He's asking me if I wanted to be in his.
Who the fuck is Ruben Kirsten, nigga? I ain't knocking you, Ruben Kirsten.
He was asking
I've never seen Ruben.
Show next month.
Where are you from?
Ruben's cool. He's from out here. Here, I just sent him a link. He about to log in.
Hey, listen, man. Oh, but we about to go to the motherfucking strip, y'all. We about to go to the motherfucking strip. That's where we going with this shit. He gonna be
almost that time.
Yeah, he gonna be in everybody's face with a camera and shit. I'm not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be in a couple people's face.
I thought Kilo. Kilo. He already seen it.
What?
He was like, "Fuck it." Where's his suitcase and shit?
In the car. What do you think about?
I was thinking, like, why would he go grab some chicken?
Because he probably the same thing you was thinking about with the driver, like tell the driver drop us off.
He was hungry.
It's shit's in the car. Nigga.
Yeah, because we were gonna have the driver. I was like, "Hey, bro."
Driver, he didn't have the driver leave him at the shit and then go get chicken.
Yeah.
He had the driver. Hey, can you stop me here? I give a couple extra
shit. I would have dropped my bags. So that's what I want to do. We dropped our bag. We got here right. We drop our bags off right. I'm going through my bags, taking my shit out still right, trying to put it in the drawers to make sure I got what I fit. Wes come down there dripping like, yo, I'm already showered. Nigga, you ready to go? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, give me 10 minutes, cuz. I'm like, I'm in there rushing. It's shit. Almost, like I said, I almost drowned in the shower. So I'm not used to it because the shower head comes out the wall and it blows. It's like right off tops, right? So it just brings the water down on you. I didn't know that shit moved. So I'm trying to, nigga, I got my beard, I'm shampooing it, and I lean up, and the water just runs out all my nose. And I'm waterboarding myself.
It's the showers that are like this and shit that come down on, you know what I'm saying? Like the flat ones and shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Some of those showers. I'm sure that's probably one I got one in my room like that too.
Yeah, no, it's cool too. And like I had opened up, but yeah, I was in there taking a shit, like I said.
1 in 10.
What?
1 in 10.
1 in 10?
1 in 10.
7.
That's crap. Nigga, you almost got us killed over 7, nigga. Over a fucking 7, my nigga.
Oh, the women I'm talking about?
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking. You already know what I'm talking about. You already answered the question. You know what I'm saying? Question's answered.
You said 1 or 2. You said 1 in 10.
You know what I'm talking about. He said 7. Nigga, we're
done.
Yeah, hey, you automatically answered, right?
Hey, I had a 7 hush by me really quick.
Listen, we almost got bodied over a fucking 7, nigga.
Hold on, Ruben in the building.
Fucking 7.
Hey, what up, Ruben? Hey, turn your phone sideways.
What up, Ruben?
Sideways?
Yeah, turn your phone sideways. There we
You
go.
call me fat?
Yes, I am.
It just makes it so the screen, you know what I'm saying? It gets everything in that shit. You feel me?
Everybody say what's up to Ruben. Hey, I did a comedy show. He was one of the comedy guests on there.
How much?
Hey, Ruben, welcome to this is the Friday Fix. We do this every Friday from 7 to 9. You know, so everybody just pops in. You know, we talk about topics. We do whatever we're doing. But that's who I was talking to. I was on the back of the toilet, and he sent me a thing talking about he wants me to do a show next month. And I was like, cool.
What you talking about just now?
Yeah, just now and shit.
He went on no fucking toilet, Ruben. Don't let him fucking fool you, man. Hey, he disappeared about like 35 minutes off the show, bro, just now.
He had to go get a sneak link.
What was that you did again? What was that?
I've been eating healthy food. Hey, look, my bowel movements are so fantastic right now.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
They are. They're great.
Mine's are too, but you know what I mean? I ain't in the bathroom for 35 fucking minutes, though.
You'll get
How's it 35
Where you
minutes?
been gone 40 minutes.
Hey, did y'all see the fucking? It was a boxing episode. Fucking Cuba Gooding Jr. was on that motherfucker. It was like he was in there like he throws it left, he throws it right. You know, he's moving hella fast, right? Everybody's like, I want some of whatever he's having.
Oh yeah,
that's where we're at right now with this shit right now. You know what I mean?
Or like Hot Tub Time Machine, bro. Like where he hits the ball and he's like, wait, John Connor. He was like, if the robot never sent the robots in the back, John Connor. You ever seen that shit, Hot Tub Time Machine?
yeah.
I love that movie where they go back in the time.
I think I've heard of it. I heard it before.
They sit in this hot tub and like all their lives are like horrible. They go back in the time where they're at the ski trip. The black dude, I can't remember his name. It's definitely
a 7 right now. He ain't even talking fast enough. People are talking 10 times faster than this right about now. Shit. You're like slow as fuck right now. You're not even. You're it's morbid.
No, I've never been a fast talker. I'll talk forever, but I've never been a fast talker.
No, I
need to slow that shit down. You're fucking up my buzz.
Yeah. I was like, Ruben, join the live. He's like, look, I'm in my pajamas. I've been drinking. I said, perfect.
Hey, so you're a comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna ever put you on this box. I know it comes natural to you more than anything else. Yeah. But it's how long you been doing? I'm sure your whole life, but you get me. I'm saying, how long you been like actually into comedy?
I started in 2001.
Oh, dope.
Okay. What made you want to like get into comedy?
One of my friends started doing comedy. He was taking a class in Seattle, like 10 years prior, and I didn't think he was funny at all. So I went and I saw his first show, and I talked a bunch of shit, and he did suck, as predicted. And then flash ahead 10 years later, same group of friends are like, hey, what are we doing tonight? Hey, let's go to Seattle and watch Yoshi do comedy. I'm like, what? He's still doing comedy? And so I went, and he'd gotten a lot better, very similar material, but just his timing and everything was selling it better and it was working. And I was sitting there thinking, man, if he can do this, I could do that. So I talked to him. Hey, sorry about 10 years ago, dogging on you. But I think I want to give this a shot. He's like, all right, well, write 5 minutes and give me a call. And so I did, spent about a month working on 5 minutes of material, and then did my first set at the Seattle Underground, and it went really well. And he was like, oh, you're a quick study. Let's go over to Giggles. So we went over to Giggles to do a double dip for my first night, and I ate shit. I couldn't remember my name on stage.
Damn.
And ever since then, I've just been addicted.
That happened to me. My second time I bombed, but it was like I tried to make up jokes instead of talking about my life. And then like I guess the mics were messed up, and so half the crowd couldn't hear me no way.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I'm in the cut.
Yeah.
What made y'all feel like you actually bombed? Was the crowd like boo?
Or was it like
you can tell when you feel like you bombed because you didn't do
like
well?
No reaction.
No, yeah, when you hit a joke and nobody, they don't even laugh. Like it's not even boos, bro. Like they'll boo you later on in your set because people don't even boo you. It's when you don't get the reaction to a joke that you know should have hit. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like I was trying to tell a story about the zebra that got loose in Ballard or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I knew I fucked up when I was talking about, the zebra was walking through the woods and he met a trash panda or a couple trash pandas. And instead of explaining what trash pandas were, they're raccoons.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just said trash pandas. But like me trying to make up stories, I realized that shit didn't hit as much as me just talking about my real life. And what I'm doing is like Ruben said, like for me, it's like my friend John or a comedian. So what? He'd asked me for years. He's like, bro, you're naturally funny. You should just do stand up. People
named John. Nigga named John.
Yeah.
His real name John.
Yeah.
They I'm calling nigga John.
But everyone's always asked me. They always ask me to do it, and I was like, fuck it, I'll finally do it or whatever, right? I got up there and I did my shit and I fucking killed it. And I was like, damn, it's so much easier trying to be a comedian than a rapper. And then I hosted the show, and Ruben was on there. It was him. I can't remember the headliner, and then it was
Amos Mack and Tana Manu.
Yeah, Tana was fucking, Ruben was funny. I fucked his name up. You know what I'm saying? So he got up there, he clowned me, what deserved. And then
did you go hard on him, Ruben?
Hard enough.
Hard enough.
Did you go hard on motherfucker? I'm talking shit.
Yeah, I had to get him back though. I was like, Ruben was dressed like he was dressed like Suge Knight and shit. He was clean as fucking shit, but like I deserved it because I fucked up his last name. Tana was cool, and then Amos Mack, he was funny, right? But like to me, I met two comics that just rubbed me the wrong way, and it was Amos, and then there was this other dude, and they were just like assholes, bro. Like I've heard about comics being assholes, but it was just like because I fucked up. I told Amos, I was like, yeah, I only been telling jokes for like a year, and like now I'm hosting shit, and like it felt like he felt some type of way, and he was just an ass.
Damn.
You hear that fucking song you fucking just played just now?
Ice baby.
Hey, but okay, Ruben, let's go a little bit further into it. So you've been doing this since about, you said 2000, 2002?
Yeah, 2001.
2001. Sorry about that. My bad.
All right.
It's the alcohol. Believe me, I was right around the number, but I didn't exactly hit, and I don't like that type of shit. So you've been 2001. That's a minute in the game right there. So I'm sure you hit all the local clubs out here, pretty much in Washington, all the real local comedy.
Yeah, I hit a lot of spots for sure.
What do you feel like is your premier? Like, what do you feel like is the pinnacle of what you've done so far? Like, what's the top of what you've been able to hit so far?
Probably this last summer, running around with Russell Peters through Oregon, Spokane, and where the hell were we? Oh, we're just Tacoma, Portland, and Spokane.
But hitting all the good spots. I mean, I know that.
Well, that's just because those were quality shows. People are paying top dollar, and the place is packed. You know, he sells out his shows. So,
do you? I don't know if you have any questions. I don't want to cut you if you do.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Do you feel like what do you feel like is your average? Or say you go do a show and you're the headliner, right? So I'm sure you've headlined a number of shows over the. I mean, you've been in the game for some time. About is that 24 years?
You know what? Different between this generation and the generation I started in. You don't consider yourself a headliner unless you can do 40 solid killer minutes, nonstop laugh. And I don't book myself as a headliner. I've done a couple of headlining spots, but I usually just feature because I respect the title and I don't meet my own definition of it.
That's real shit, though. You know, I mean, you just told and kept it real. You know, 100%. You said 40 minutes. That's a long time.
That's a long ass time. It's crazy, bro. I'll be on stage. Like, I remember one time they gave me like, I think it was like 5 minutes, and I went through my material and I was like, I asked them, I was like, how much time I got left? They're like, 2.5 minutes left. I was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
He said he just ran through his shit. It's just done. He shot his whole gun out.
Yeah, but I mean,
I can only imagine.
It's fun, bro. It's like because doing the difference from being like a rapper and trying to get people to come to my rap show and listen to my rap music and shit, and then be a comedian. Like the crowd is so much different, and I fucking love it. So, Ruben, let me tell you what I'm doing right now. So we do this every Friday. This is the Friday Fix, right? So right now, me and Wes, we're in Medellin, Colombia. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna be filming from here from the 10th to the 20th and shit. And so I've been in these streets talking to these women, having a good time. I've been drinking since this morning. It's fucking off the fucking chain right now. My cousin, he just landed and shit. He got off the plane, went straight to the strip club to go get some chicken wings, and then he's gonna come back here, and then we're gonna go hit the fucking strip again. But you sent me that shit on bro. I'm down. You know and the thing that's crazy for me that fucks me up in comedy, it's like I wish I could be like other comics and just fucking have that one routine I do for like 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes and just travel around with it. But I can't do that because I do the It's My Mind shit, a funny night out every month. So I always got to come up with like fucking new jokes all the time.
Yeah, well, you should still. I would commit yourself to doing half new material, polish your best stuff from the previous shows, and then do half new material. Maybe you do that part in the middle.
Yeah. And Ruben, have you? I haven't had it yet, but I pray that I do. How many hecklers have you had over the years?
I was literally about to ask that.
I haven't had that many. My most memorable one, since you asked, was right after a divorce or right after separation. So not even divorce. So nothing but emotions, right? And I shouldn't even have been out, but I was doing a show and we were at an open mic right outside of JBLM. It was called Galloping Gertie's. It's gone now. And there was literally a one-armed vet who was talking shit to everybody, and they were all just buckling and getting off stage. And I got my turn, and I didn't even get a laugh yet or nothing. And he started up, and I was like, "Hey, I'm not like these other motherfuckers. I'll come out there and kick your ass. I don't care about your one arm or not." And he shut up after that, but I wasn't funny. I did. But typically I don't get hecklers because I don't know why. I've been blessed to, I guess, give out a certain vibe that I will fucking throw hands if I gotta.
And for me, it's like I sometimes I don't pray for it, but I wish I would have a heckler because I want to be up there telling jokes and somebody just says something in the crowd. I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have to make up material now. Because like there was one time this girl took me to a comedy show and it was in Bremerton off Perry. And this dude, he just like, I was in the front, like he was telling jokes, but he wasn't funny. He was the host. And so he just started making fun of people in the crowd. Mm-hmm. And then he started talking about me because I had my glasses on and shit in a white hoodie. He's like, oh, what are you, Talcum X? You know what I'm saying? Talking shit. And I was like, he called me Talcum X, right?
That's halfway.
It was halfway, but I'm looking at this dude, right? He had the little flavor saver here. He was bald. His shirt was too tight. No, bro. And so I was like, I was a little dark because I was a comedian at that time. You know what I'm saying? I was a spectator. But it went outside. I was like, bro, because I was talking to So What, and I was like, I should have got him. And So What's like, yeah, next time he comes at you, grab the mic, go at him. But I was outside smoking, and I told you, I was like, yo, bro, I was about to tear your ass up. He's like, well, what are you gonna say? I was like, well, first of all, bro, it looks like your shirt and your neck collar are fucking fighting over dominance right now. I was like, you look like you found that shirt at the clearance rack at Goodwill and was like, this is gonna give you some pussy, and you put it on. That shit went. And I was gonna be like, bro, I ain't never seen a bald dude that got fucking nutsack wrinkles on the back of his head and a line too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put the mic back there. Like, what's it doing? He's like, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hella talk.
I'm gonna keep it real. This is why I don't go to comedy shows. I'm gonna take the shit personally. Niggas start talking about me. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, man. Like 1 or 2 jokes. All right. If you start going in and having whole entire sessions about me, we got this personal now. This ain't a fucking joke session.
I mean,
no
well, don't
me,
sit,
you know
don't sit in the front. But like I was saying,
fuck?
also too, like I got away from what I was saying.
1 or 2.
When it's between rap shows and comedy shows, bro, like I had more people show up for a comedy show for me off the strength that they just think I'm funny than a rap show. And I fucking love it. Like I love doing comedy. That shit is fun as hell.
Ruben, you drink?
Yeah.
Hey, we every show we do, we always come in with a customary drink. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pour it on screen because you know what I mean, but we always have a custom. You ain't gotta have a big one, you ain't gotta have none at all. You can have water if you want to. It's your decision.
Ruben's already been drinking, I believe.
I don't know.
I just did one big old tequila shot. That was it.
What's that?
You feel me?
Said, Ruben, you keep rubbing your eyes. Is it past your bedtime?
No, it's because I don't have my glasses on. I can barely see you guys. You're
I
tired.
feel you, bro. I had to put on my sunglasses. Like I said, I woke up this morning and brushed my teeth and washed it down with tequila.
Hey, fucking tequila, man. We ain't had no water until later in the day and shit.
Yeah.
No real food and shit. We living off of fucking tequila right now. We got about 6 bottles of tequila.
I'm watching this man eat 2 fucking steaks with eggs on top of it. Struggling. Drunk. I ordered a burger and some fries, right? I don't give a fuck. I'm in Colombia. It was I eat half the burger because I know if I eat the rest of it, I'm not going to be doing shit. And so I fucking eat half that fucking shit. I'm just sitting there watching Wes eat drunk as shit. And then the women that lured us inside the restaurant are just sitting there. I don't know if you saw that, right?
What?
You said something to the one girl, and she was like in a white fucking romper, bro.
Yeah.
And she turned to you and she said something to you, and then she took her hand and rubbed her fucking pussy.
I don't pay attention to that shit.
I do. I do.
Hey, listen, I know you're trying to lure me. Lure me like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm already lured. You really don't have to do too much. I'm already coming. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at life like that. I enjoy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to pretend like, oh, let me see if I might want to go. I already know I'm going.
Bethany, I'm about to send you a fucking link.
Hey, look,
what
I
are you doing?
Hey, TT. I look, I said, yeah, we about to go up in this motherfucker right here, man. They all got on white. I like white. White to me is one of them colors, man, that really pop. When you got a little, you know what I mean, got a little cake on you and a little whatever else, it really looks good on you. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. But it wasn't about them, honestly. It was like the food. I was like, it's Cuban food. Let's go. I like Cuban food. To be honest with you. And he ordered a burger. Like, what the fuck is we ordering burgers for? We're out the country, bro. Order some new shit. You feel me? Order some shit you ain't never had before.
You know what though? Mexican restaurants have the best hamburgers. Ooh. I don't know why.
Hey, Asian places got the best fucking fried chicken. Keep it real.
I think any place that
for my life was my Asian place.
Oh,
they have the burgers on the menu and the fried chicken on the menu. That's for their kids. That's their stock for their children that don't ever leave the restaurant. Yeah. So you're gonna get the good shit that they have just for their kids because no one else orders it.
This restaurant right here, man, the dude who owned it, it looked like he'd been to prison, like probably for some dope shit or some shit like that in the streets type shit. But he owns it. Like, he's from America. He's a Puerto Rican. He's a Puerto Rican American. Okay, so he's from the island of Puerto Rico, but blah blah blah, right? So he got a picture of himself with his hands like this and shit in a prayer thing with money falling down all around him, like it's called like deprison or something other shit, right? So I'm like this nigga, like, all right, nigga, you done been to the joint. I see it. Okay, you did some time. But now you own this fucking spot down in fucking Medellin, Colombia. You know what I'm saying? And you don't live here. Yeah, I think he do because he was going to come in at 8 o'clock tonight. He might have moved out of here like fuck, you know what I'm saying? But you kept your shit straight. You was a smart motherfucker. Whatever you did, you buried the money somewhere. I want to do an interview with the motherfucker. I said, I want to do an interview with this guy. I can tell whatever the fuck you had to going on in life, you probably went to the feds for some birds. You know what I mean? But let's hear the story. I want to hear the fucking story about this guy.
We're going to interview him tonight. You just got to bring the one camera with you and then the little mics and shit. We can interview
him. Oh, hell yeah.
Feel me? We got to interview this dude, though.
I mean, you see so many people out there and you can just look at them and they just have so many different stories and shit. Like, especially all them women working.
Hey, he ain't shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ruben, man, there's so many. It's a beautiful place, man. You can't complain, man. Medellin is one of them places, man. You're gonna find there's so many fucking like people from Venezuela here. Venezuela pretty much has been wiped out of its people. Not, it's a lot of people still there, but they all came either here or other places. They're gone because that place is fucked up right now. So you come here, you meeting so many different type of people, man. It's beautiful people. Like I'm telling him, like, look, man, you're asking me to go to the fucking Tracy and Pub House, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, right?
All right. I mean, so the places I asked you to go, it's not like popular popping places. So I'm like, hey, let's go to the pub or let's go to the mum, right? Because it's not packed full of people, but it's still a nice group of people where you can still chill, interact with people. And what I be trying to get Wes out to do is because we be working so motherfucking much, right? We do the Webs Network shit. We do the Uncommon Courtesy stuff. We do the Friday Fix. We do the Sunday show. We put so much work in. I just want him to come to the city and see the love. You know what I'm saying? But then after I got down here, I ain't gonna bother this motherfucker another day in my life about that shit.
I did a lot of shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's not even about that. It's kind of like it's boring to me. Because when I went and did shit, I did shit that I wanted to go see and go do. I made parties that I wanted to go to. I'm like, fuck it. I want to make a party. I'm putting everybody in body paint. When you walk in, there's gonna be 6 girls in body paint on both sides, completely body paint, maybe some pasties, but the rest of your body is in body paint. That's the only thing covering you, right? You know what I mean? Like, I made parties that were I wanted to see.
Come on.
You feel me? So what the fuck am I gonna go to a bar for? And you feel me? It didn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? And then when you come to other places like this, you get to see shit like I'm not going somewhere where I gotta argue with you about whether or not I should be doing something for you and your kid or whatever the fuck else. Man, ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, no, I remember one time I saw Wes at the bar one time. It was Romeo's at the time. And they had all took like 9 shots or 12 shots of tequila back to back to back. So he leaning on the wall, you know what I'm saying, close to the bathroom, fucking twisted as shit. And me being young, knowing who Wes was, I was like, nah, homie, you look twisted, but let me rap for you anyways. Over this shit. But I feel the same way, bro. It's like, for me, it's like, the greatest time I ever had as a rapper, right? I was in Seattle and the Soto and shit, and I'm at my homeboy's studio. It was the Decimal Festival time. So these people are there's parties everywhere till like 5 a.m. Anyways, so my homeboy's, it was a studio upstairs,
8.5,
and downstairs. Check it out. It was fucking it was a nightclub. It was a bar, a nightclub, and a stage. Anyway, check it out.
8.5.
Hey, it's just fire, bro. Anyway, check it out. Hey, fuck y'all. Anyways, check it out. So I'm upstairs. Right? These girls come up. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. These 2 girls come up and they're like, "Oh man, this is dope. It's a studio up here. Do you guys like record music?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a record label. It's an indie thing, Audio Dose." And she's like, "Bro. Oh, are you on the label?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on the label. Like my CDs are behind you. There's a couple of my posters here on the wall." And she was like, "Oh shit, damn." So what she did is, so I'm on this orange couch, sitting in the middle and shit, and she sits in the chair, like it's like chair or whatever, and she sits there and she just opens her legs up, right? All I see is fucking straight pussy. You know what I'm saying? She had no drawers on. This girl, Kiki, that liked me, I didn't know that. She was a backup dancer for the Homegirl Paradigm. Shout out to Audio Dose and all them. She saw that and she came and, her scurried and sat right fucking next to me to make sure like she was claiming me and shit. And bro, at that time, I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, this is the best time for being a fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because like in Seattle, bro, I had notoriety. You know what I'm saying? People in Bremerton ain't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And so Seattle, I was like, I was having fun. I was doing shit.
You got love, Sean. It means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing that ever happened, I mean, I used to make music back in the day too, a long time ago.
We're going to make music here.
The first thing that ever happened to me really was like a woman coming up and giving me her number, like in a napkin, handing it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a small thing, but it's something. You'd be like, what the fuck? But because it was nothing, because I wasn't even, it was just some local shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm locally rapping with my people who know me, and this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying. I get it. Because people there's not a lot of love shown to people who are local or people who are, I'm sure you know about this as well, Ruben. They don't show a lot of love to people who, if they feel like you're accessible, they know you don't get shown that same exact love as if they feel like you're a superstar, if you're big or whatever else. You don't get that love. You got to earn that love. It's a fucked up thing.
Yeah, you can't get respect in your hometown. No one cares.
Yeah, with music, bro, it's so hard. Like, especially in like Ruben, you're from out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's from Kitsap County and shit. But with music, it's so hard because you'll have your little fans, whatever, right? But people want to see you have motion. And until you make it out of fucking Kitsap County, people don't really fuck with you like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And even then, like, that's what I'm saying. The difference between music and comedy, like comedy, bro, I could take that shit anywhere. I have a cool set that I can do for about, 10, 15 minutes. And then when I run out of material, I just talk bad about my fucking kids.
So was it an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10 or not?
I give it a 7.
Was it runny? Did it run?
No. It's none of that. None of that.
Was it clean?
Yeah, no. It's do you see me sniffling?
I'm asking. I don't know. I want right now.
But the shit I want to fucking feel. I don't want to.
What just happened? You guys over there ripping ass? What's going on?
Check out. We're in Colombia, Medellin, right?
Medellin. This is the home of this guy right here. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the guy.
You know what I'm saying? It's Pablo Escobar.
I can't see nothing, man.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's Pablo Escobar,
we're
right? So we're basically
that guy.
we're basically at the source. I like to party. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit the source. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is.
But say it again. He said, "I like to party." I like the way you said that shit. Do you party? Do you like to do your party?
I like. I knew it was an issue,
that's
bro.
what Puff said to somebody. Did he say, "Do you like to party or do you like to party?"
He's like, "Do you like to party or do you like to party?" There's a difference.
There's a difference.
There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a woman out here that's gonna let me do whatever off her butt cheek, and I'm cool with that. Old girl I was trying to hang out with her. She was like, 100 an hour, 400 pesos an hour. I said, you're tripping. You're tripping. I'm not paying for no kind of coochie. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 11:19.
Is it happy hour or something? What's going on?
You don't know. You make me want to.
You know what, Bethany? I want you.
Hey, put a ticket on the table. We can all bet a million right now. I'm just saying, bet a million. I ain't saying for what.
Hold on, Bethany, you said you're going to be in town. Don't you live in Port Orchard?
Yeah, you live right there, right?
I don't think she do. I think she live in Seattle.
Oh, you live in Seattle? Okay, Bethany.
Putting on her locale. Seattle.
I don't want to put your locale out there. Bethany, when you come into town, I got you. Wherever you need to stay. I have a big ass house. I have an extra room for you if you want to come out and get drunk and do whatever you want.
Quit motherfucking being. Let somebody else offer her a room, man. You feel me, brother? God damn, man. Let somebody. Hey, he try. I know you would. So I ain't trying to say nothing. But you know, there might be somebody else want to offer a room who ain't gonna be like, hey, you can sleep right here and nothing will happen. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Let somebody else throw some.
No, I'm just saying. Fine. Let me rescind my invitation. Let me rescind my invitation and shit. Like I ain't got to sit. I'm just saying.
A little bit, my nigga. A little bit.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Kilo said he's at the strip club, and I want to go to the strip club.
Kilo said at the strip club.
That's where he said he's at the strip club. I know strip club got ATM.
Yeah, y'all got to get out of here.
Oh, bro, we've been out all day.
We all going together. We ain't just we got to get out here. You come with us or not? You ain't got to. You ain't have to. Ain't no force.
Oh, we can take everybody.
Of course, I want to go.
With us, man. We're in the mix, man.
Yeah, we
hey,
could.
Listen, we're about 5 minutes away from some shit that's, you know what I'm saying, that ain't even access.
It ain't even that 5 minutes, bro. It's like 3 minutes. The dude that took us last time is from Venezuela. We were talking hella shit in his car, and I knew he understood English because you said gracias. He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, man, have a good day. He was like, yeah, you too.
I don't talk shit about the people.
Because bro, I got my camera out the car, but as soon as I hear one of them scooters, I'm like, not today. Because they gonna, like I was telling Wes, they're gonna be pissed off, bro. My phone's so old, you can't even turn it in for a trade-in. They be like, nah, homie.
They'll take your shit out here all the time. They'll take your shit. They're taking locals people's shit out here.
Yeah, why not?
Snatching their jewelry off their neck, taking their fucking phones off of them. They're wilding because it's fucked up. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, they're poor. You know what I mean? When you're fucked up and poor, I understand. I'm not saying I understand you taking my shit. I understand why you taking shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you taking people's shit? Like, you hungry, huh? You hungry? Hey, there was this fucking video one time. This dude was like, he went to go rob somebody. And the motherfucker had a negative balance in his account. He was like, damn, you hungry, man? You better take you to get something to eat. This is the motherfucker who's going to go rob the other motherfucker, right?
I like the videos where the dude's like, they're going to rob somebody and dude's like, yo, I'm broke too. I'm out here doing the same shit. Can I ride with y'all? He'd be like, well, come on.
I mean, so I'm like, shit, that's how I look at this shit, man.
The motherfucker come to rob me. That's why at my house, even at my house, bro, all my shit, it works for me, but it's so old. Even if you rob my house, it's not new enough for you to be able to pawn and get money for it.
Ruben, you're in Washington State then, obviously, correct?
Yeah, I'm in Washington State, Olympia.
Were you there military?
Oh, nice.
Navy brat.
Okay, so have you traveled? Have you had the opportunity to travel, outside the country since you've been an adult?
Nah, I don't go too many places, honestly.
Are you married?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Nothing else to say. All right, we'll move on. I'm not saying that's anything negative or anything like that. I'll move on.
Yeah, like I'm saying, bro, it's like I grew up in a military town, and like to me, like when I was young, marriage was just a fucking joke.
Think so?
Oh yeah, of course.
First one was.
It was, bro. Especially in the military, women will get married just to get that extra money from the dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People get married just to think they're gonna get the fuck about the city. Just go ahead and click it. And then they hella get a divorce like hella quick and shit. Like, yeah, growing up in a military town, marriage was a fucking joke. So I always told myself, if I ever got married, I was only gonna do it once. Like I said, the only woman I ever proposed to.
Only woman? How many women?
No, wait, hold on.
Girls to?
3.
I know that. I remember you told us this shit.
I remember you told us and I told you, and I said I proposed, and I knew 2 of them would say no.
You knew for a fact.
For a fact,
you knew?
He was like, "I'm gonna say this shit." Why did you say it then?
Because
You fucked up. Did you fuck up? Did you like I'm gonna propose marriage to you? But give her some flowers, brother. I didn't get flowers before. Flowers like the first time ago.
I can tell you their
names. I'm a flower
bro.
guy. You know what I'm saying? You get the flowers from me, you know I fucked up.
So
like,
I'll tell you their names. They
Wait,
don't watch
on the last one that you proposed to, how long did you know them prior to you proposing?
Me and her were together for. At the end of it, it was 5 years. The last
hold on, wait. When did you propose though? How long?
It was this after the second breakup we got back together.
I mean, that's not giving us a time frame. That could be second breakup. Would be 4 months.
No, we were together for. Hold on, we were together for.
No. Second breakup. Don't give us all. You giving us a lot of information. You know what he asked too.
It was the fourth year.
It was a specific fucking question.
Fourth year.
Right there.
Fourth year.
That was a pretty specific question. Nigga that went into about like 17 different things.
No, I had to think about it. It was the fourth year. It was the fourth year.
After we'd been together about 6 or 7 times in 13 years and 17 years that passed and shit.
Bethany says she had a tail.
7 years slave.
There's two. So
So you like proposed because you didn't want to buy her nothing for
No,
your.
I did. I bought her a ring. I bought her a ring.
75 days.
So the first one I ever bought a ring for, right? The other two women, one girl, her name is Tingalisha or whatever, right? Me and her have been fucking around.
Tingalisha?
Yeah. We've been fucking around.
I heard that name before.
You probably have. It's pretty unique.
Tingalisha. That's a
Anyways,
fucking.
we've been
That's a
fucking around
solitary
since
name,
like
nigga.
junior high or whatever, right? But I knew she was such a good woman that
You
I wasn't
proposed
done.
this shit in junior high.
No. Like later on. But I talked to her recently. She just got a boyfriend. I hearted that shit or whatever. But I told her, I was like, look, if you,
that shit. What did you say?
I hearted it. Like,
You was like, I like the fact you got a boyfriend.
I'm happy.
Shit.
I'm happy for
Yeah,
her.
you're happy for her. She's a good woman and shit.
She's a good woman, bro.
Tingalisha's a code name.
Hearted
Listen, there's only one fucking Tingalisha in the fucking world. Tingalisha.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about you.
Hey, no, I talked to her. I talked to her
Like
a month or about a month ago, and I told her, I was like, look, if you lived here today, I would marry you.
She's already getting married. She's
No,
done.
it's cool. Let her, I'm happy for her, right?
She's got
And the other girl's name, her name is Guinevere. She's from Turkey.
Guinevere.
She was adopted. Her and her brother were adopted from Turkey.
You
to
saw what
America.
Bethany put?
Hold on, I'm about to put that back up. I just want to show my brother shit. Then we'll put this shit back up.
I'm just saying though, like she had loved me and I did her dirty as fuck. But every rap song, when I used to make music, right? Check this out. When I used to make music, every song that I made about a woman
Was it about Tingalisha?
no, it was about fucking Guinevere. Except for the last
How long was you with Guinevere for?
I wasn't with her at all.
Ever?
Ever.
I can appreciate that shit too. Cause I didn't have some shit in my life. I don't know about everybody, but me personally, I didn't have things in my life where it's like, damn, I know I probably I fucked up with this one right here.
Yeah.
I probably did some fucked off shit right here. I probably should have did what I did. But at the end of the day, it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
It is what it is. But every song, every like R&B love song that I've ever made.
About
So
Guinevere?
say I made like 10 of them, right? Like I'll
Nine.
say seven.
Nine.
7 of them were about her.
9.
Because I met there's one girl I used to fuck with back in junior high. I made a song about her called 2 Week Romance.
9, T. Right now, he's getting this deep right now. It's a 9.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
he's
is a 9.
9.5.
This is a fucking 9
9.5.
right here. Hey, Ruben, this is a motherfucking 9 right here.
No, but these were just really good women. But I knew it.
Ski slope 9.
I'm in my young 20s, bro. I'm in my young 20s and shit. I'm just saying. Like I
He's
wasn't ready.
striding right now. He's striding.
Yeah.
Because he's going into some deep shit. I ain't never heard this shit before. Guinevere and all this other shit.
Yeah, real
this is
shit.
9. This is 9 deep. You know what I'm saying? Once you get this
Oh, I see
emotional,
what you're talking about.
once you
I
get
gotta
this
take your
emotional,
shit,
this
Wes.
nigga's emotional like this nigga. He's like, you know what? I loved it. Guinevere. He said he loved it her. I loved it her. This what you said?
I knew she was a good
I
woman.
loved
Yeah.
it, her.
Loved it her
I
ass.
call,
huh?
shit crazy, bro. I text her every 2 years.
And what'd you say?
Hey, I'm just checking up on you. See how
You
you're
desperate
doing.
enough to take this call?
No, I text her and we talk. Hey,
You was never with her? Like
no,
never?
we was never together.
Did
and
you ever
shit.
mess with her?
Yeah, of course.
Like
Yo,
We've done all-
Ruben's hella funny.
Yeah, hey, bro.
you spit her back.
We've done all that shit, right? It's just
Oh.
for me. Like I just thought for her, I always thought she would just always be there.
Was she pretty?
That she's gorgeous,
Gorgeous. Huh?
gorgeous, beautiful woman.
Okay.
She's from
I'm
Turkey,
listening
bro.
to you. I'm just asking. I gotta ask these questions because I'm like, damn.
Look, she's a beautiful
Wait a minute.
woman. She has a great fucking soul, a great spirit, and a beautiful mind and shit. Look, I tell you, I hit her up every 2 years. We talk for a little bit, maybe about an hour or two. Then she remembers why she doesn't like me anymore.
Fuck, you say some dumb shit, huh?
Nah, she just remembers.
Nah, she's just fucked up. If you remembers you don't like me from shit I ain't say to you or some shit I ain't do to you, then fuck you too. You
Yeah.
better say that to her too. Like, well,
Well, I
fuck
haven't-
you too.
I reach out to her, so I'll be like, hey, happy birthday or whatever, like on Facebook, because we're Facebook friends.
Yeah.
But I'm in the last 4 or 5 years, I haven't reached out
Is
to
she
her like
getting
that.
married?
Nah.
Anybody else married her?
I guess not.
She got kids?
No kids.
Nigga, she ain't what you saying she is. Then something ain't right with her.
She said that to me. She was like, "Look,
something ain't right with this motherfucker." I'm just keeping it real. I ain't saying because she's not married or because she. I'm just saying the
look.
Total,
she said that to herself. She was like,
the
"Look,
totality of the situation." Right
she said, "Look, I'm not the same person."
Right here, like
she's like, "I'm not the same, woman you met when I was 20 that I am now."
How old is she now? Like 40?
She's probably like 30. I'm 42. She's probably 30.
It's about 18 years ago, 18, 20 years ago. They ain't never the same motherfucker. They changed. So many niggas that hit motherfuckers that knock them down once or twice. It's a wrap. It's not about just women. It goes for men too. Motherfucker, you get your head gets kind of messed after a minute. You know what I mean? Like you go through some shit. Nobody's the same person. You still living off who she was when she was 20? 20 years old, brother?
No, man, I'm pulling for you, David. Right around 40, them hot chicks get obtainable.
I got you, Beth.
I try to tell them.
We can talk about that shit.
There we go.
Let's
go.
You're going to talk about what you're talking. Go ahead.
Actually, you know what? She asked me not to talk about our situation online, and I'm going to have to respect that.
Oh, nigga, this is bullshit.
What it did.
Just now.
I got you.
Turning against the shit. Which one is it, nigga? Is you riding with the team? You respect what?
I got to respect that.
We're not asking you to like
our privacy.
Fuck out of here. Nigga.
You already told us about Tinglicious. What's left?
Yeah, I know.
Snicker ass, nigga. You told about. Hey, you ain't heard about Snicker ass. I ain't gonna tell you about Snicker ass because I'm not gonna do that. Cause my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
No, me and her still talk. We still talk, but it's just there's like
Snicker
I said. No, this is Yeah, I was talking to. Look, she asked me to keep our shit private, so I'm gonna do that out of her wishes. But
you can come up.
Keep what private?
Our situation and what we go through or whatever.
He ain't fucking ask that. He fucking lying, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Don't listen to Wes. I gotta watch this guy. I gotta watch this guy. Always making content.
Lying, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now that she ain't telling nothing like that. She's like, go ahead and fucking say it, David. You don't want to fucking say the shit. D-Back don't want to say shit.
All right,
you don't want to tell niggas the truth. What's up, Brody?
This is my son Spencer. He just joined the Navy.
What's up, Spencer?
What's up, Spencer?
What is this? Where they sending you to?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago's cool. Chicago's cracking, man. Enjoy yourself.
Are you in the military?
Chicago's popping for real.
Not yet.
Or what are you trying to try? You trying to be in the Army then, right?
He said Navy.
No.
Navy.
Navy.
They got a Navy base in Chicago.
Really?
That's where basic is.
Basic training.
Are you going to be on a boat or a sub?
I'm gonna go for a Navy diver, so wherever.
You get some money. You get some money with that shit. They're gonna send you like the fucking nice places like coast, like, you know what I mean, like in the Caribbean.
So my dad was a sailor. Back in the day, he joined the military when he was 16 years old. He ran away from home, and he ended up being a CB. You know what a CB is, right?
No.
So what the CBs do, bro, like they land on the shore, and they basically they're construction workers, but they have ARs and shit. So they land up on shore. They build the bases and guard them, and then that's how the troops can get into do whatever they're doing and shit. Like he went to 2 tours in Vietnam and shit. But that's commendable, bro. I give you to that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause where we live at, like your dad is from, like Kitsap County, we're all military, and that's what I kind of like about Kitsap. Like we have our issues or whatever, but at the end of the day, we're all with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you have military personnel, you got people that work at the shipyard, you have people that are retired military, and you have people that are dependents of military or the family of military. So you're saying, like, to me, it's all USA at the end of the day. So I mean, salute to you, young man, for joining the military.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, just protect yourself, get home safety, your family. Don't else matter.
Yeah.
Don't be no fucking hero. I'm just talking.
No, fuck that shit.
Real.
Be a hero.
Go home. Be safe to your family. Be a hero. But you already want to do your time. Do what you gotta do. Get your pension and go home to your fucking family.
So what do you want to do? Do you
say.
just want to join for like maybe 4 years and test it out, or do you want to do your whole 20?
I'm 6 years. I'm in there. That's my contract. I already signed it.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you talk to Louisiana T, he's a Marine. You know what I'm saying? So like, and my dad, like, I know some people, if you do your whole 20, bros, like you'll get that like military pension.
I'm not gonna be in there.
Oh yeah.
I just want to get my
listen. You 38, bro, and you cashed out. You can go wherever you want in the world. I'm down. We're down here.
How old are you right now?
I'm gonna be 19 in a month for the end of the month.
Bro, do your 20.
I'm not doing 20. I got more planned in life than that.
I understand what you're saying, but this is all I'm gonna say. We're not gonna ever try to like
persuade you. But out of here because I'm going to a party. So.
Well, like this, right? Check it out. You do your 20 in the military, right? In the Navy. You're gonna rank up. You're gonna make money or whatever, right? So you do your 20, and then after that, say you want to go to college, you want to get a job or whatever, and then you'll get you get a job like a pension or a 401k, right? When you do that 20 in the military, say as soon as you retire, bro, they're gonna break you off 6 bands a fucking month. just for retirement off your fucking 20 for
this-
military
this
plus, and then you get whatever.
You'll know real quick if you want to stay 20 or not.
Yeah, you will. You will.
We old niggas telling you what to do. Don't listen to us right now.
Make sure everything they told you
about
was in
4 or 5
writing,
years
too.
deep, then start thinking about this. Like, damn, if you knock out this 20, when you 38, you can fucking leave the country.
Okay,
retire.
I'm gonna go now. Thanks for
All right, man. Have fun. We're about to go party.
Take care.
Hey, listen, if it's me, I ain't going to the military in the first place. However, if I did, I'm gonna do my 20 and try to get that. Because 20 years, bro. You 38. I'm watching motherfuckers out here right now who I know that they're 20. You know what I'm saying? Getting their fucking full pension, living good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go get, there's spots out here you can get. I wouldn't live there. Like $200 a month. I'm not living there though. You know what I'm saying? But they're decent spots. They're like, okay, they're habitable. People, they're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're from America. You got nice houses.
Habitable.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not bad. They're cool. They're actually cool cribs. I'm just not fucking living there. You feel me? I don't know. Nigga, the back door open all the time. That means there's something coming in through that back door. That's how I look at life. You know what I'm saying? Like, something's crawling into your house. I ain't with that type of shit. I can't live with fucking rodents and fucking.
No.
It ain't for me.
Absolutely
I've done
not.
I ain't with that type of shit. You feel me?
That's the best part about Washington, the minimal poisonous bugs and invasive species.
God, that's so true.
Roaches.
So true.
I don't want to live around on roaches. I'm sorry. I've seen it. I've done it. I refuse to be around roaches or fucking rats.
I was getting ready to go to Hawaii in a few weeks, and we were looking at renting a car through Toru, whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's the one. It's $37 a day. Get it, babe. Get it. And she was more thorough than myself, and she read through the comments, and all these people were complaining. We got the car; it was full of roaches.
Roaches.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 comments about roaches being in this car.
In the
They
car.
live in the car.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I was like, okay, let's pay more then.
Listen, I'm down here. Last time I'm down here, right? I paid good fucking money for this room. This room's nice. It's a nice. I will stay there again. I want to stay there again. I get there, right? I'm like, damn. The first night. I mean, maybe it's the second night or some shit like that. I closed the refrigerator and I see something move under the fridge. I'm like, okay. And I've lived around roaches before when I was a young kid and back in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? We lived in a place where there was roaches there. I know, but I seen something run. I'm like, okay, it could have been a roach because I know places like this out here. There's roaches out here because the weather. You know what I'm saying? It's warm. It's a perfect climate for them. So I tell the people at the front desk, I didn't necessarily see the roach, but I thought I saw something run. The next day, I come into the place. It's late at night. I'm chilling. I'm eating some food and shit. Right? I bring some food into the place, and I see something run back and forth by the fucking trash can. It's a fucking roach. I know what a roach look like. I said, oh hell no, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I go tell them like, look, we got roaches up in here. The first question I ever ask on Airbnb, do you have roaches? That's the first question I ask everybody.
The one dude stuttered.
I fucking fuse. I can't live. I can't do it, bro. I've done it. I can't fucking do it. And not that I'm scared of no fucking roach. I know you filthy. You got roaches, you're filthy. That's how I feel about life. You're filthy.
What's David up to there? He got quiet. He's looking down. He's probably texting Tingalicious over there. I'm sorry I talked to him.
Hey, he's ready.
Tingalicious.
Hey, man.
I'm telling you, I think I know Tingalicious. I know that fucking name, bro. She light skin.
I mean, what's light skin? She's like the same color as me.
She ain't the same fucking color as you. You ain't light skin, brother.
Well, she's like black and native.
I think I know the name. Tingalicious.
I mean, there's women that I've messed with like from my past that just been on some cool shit. So it was like, yeah, it was those two. Huh?
You love her.
Who Tingalicious? Oh yeah, fucking yeah, of course. But I knew she was a good woman.
Would you her again right now if you had the opportunity to?
I talked to her last month.
What'd she say?
But she lives in fucking Ohio, bro. Like I told her, I was like, if you lived out here, I would ask you to marry me, and I would be with you forever. Because she's been solid all through my fucking life.
What does that mean though? Like you ask her now. What does solid mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. She fuck with you solid, or she just been? What do you mean?
No, she's a good woman. She's level headed. You know what I'm saying? She holds her shit down.
She got kids?
Yeah, she has 2 kids.
Where's the kid's daddy's at?
It's the same dad.
We don't want to talk about Tingalicious. This is a fucked up thing to talk about.
It's the same dad. He's in and out of jail. One kid just graduated. He joined the military. I can't remember which branch, and the other one's about to graduate.
You're telling Tingalicious all her business online right now. It's crazy.
And her other son's about to graduate too. You know what I'm saying? So we're
know everything about Tingalicious.
He's over here. Tingalicious, she's been trying to lose some weight. She's back in shape.
He
I wouldn't care if she was large or not.
Hey, Ruben Carter, Tingalicious. That's her name now, Tingalicious. Nigga.
She's a great one. Like, she's an amazing woman. She's a great person, has a great soul and shit. Like, I told her on the phone, I was like, look, if you lived out here, this is what I would, because
it's like a Boondocks character.
Like, bro,
I forgot what her real name was, but Tingalicious is better.
I'm 42, bro. It's like, you know, like I told old girl I was talking to before, I'm like, look, I can either fuck random women until I get old and decrepit and can't do it no more, or I can be with one woman and hold it down.
Kilo at, cuz?
I don't know.
Let me see. Up telling me, is he coming or not? We gonna leave this nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could have left him. We could have been left him.
Kilo too. Nigga, you better bring his ass on though. We out of here, nigga. You want to stop at the strip club? How the fuck you gonna stop? You gonna first? You gonna go get wings and not bring nothing for the rest of everybody else? You gonna come in the house with wings for yourself? Selfish shit right there. Then you gonna go to the strip club and not bring no bitches back for everybody else too. I ain't saying I need one. I'm just saying. Bitch back for everybody.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce.
All right,
bro.
This is fun. You've really been on here 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Hey, yeah, bro.
2 hours and 47 minutes, man.
That's
him right there.
Hold on.
Yeah. You got my 15 minutes.
Thanks for the set, Ruben.
Great to meet you guys. Take it easy. Have fun down there. Be safe.
All right, for sure. Peace. Look at Kilo in the building. Kilo.
Oh goodness.
We're just talking shit about you. Like, what's up with I brought them chicken wings? You know what I'm saying? For everybody. You brought chicken wings for the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Flavors and shit. This is fresh too. Appreciate you, bro. No talking shit. Settle in, nigga. Do what you want to do. You got two to choose from. Then you can have both of them hoes you want. There's no community bathroom. I wouldn't let nobody use my shit either. Oh, mama, nigga, I wouldn't let nobody use my shit. It's me. I'm like, this is my bathroom. That's it. I wouldn't do that shit, bro. Hell no. Hey, the room. Hey, I think D-Mac already took it. I ain't gonna say he took a shit in your bathroom like that. D-Mac taking shit in everybody's bathroom. Hey, listen, I had to claim my shit. Like, listen, you ain't taking no shit in my bathroom, bro. You got to go fucking take a shit somewhere else.
He has his own bathroom at work. He has his own bathroom at work, dude. None of us go in it. Period. Like,
he's gonna clear shit up. He doesn't care. Does anybody wash, clean it? Somebody gotta go clean the shit. Somebody go spray it with fucking bleach or something. Motherfucking thing. Something. You feel me? Hey, we about to hit this fucking strip. We about to have so much fun. You gotta stay on here with us. You know what I'm saying? I know Kilo's ready to go right now. He said he's already at the you was already at the strip club? You was already at the strip club? He said you was at the strip club. You lying? No, I seen the recommendation. Okay, that's La Isla. Hey, La Isla. La Isla is the one they talk about.
La Isla.
That's all I hear about is La Isla. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be real with you, bro. If La Isla is what they talk about, bro, I didn't see some shit. And I'm like this. That shit's what it is. Hey, bro. Hey, T. We're missing them. We're missing them. The motherfucking other heartbeat. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. I know. I want to be there, man.
These things. I already know. I'm talking hella shit, but I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the energy is different with all of us together in the same room.
Next one. I'm going.
We got you. You know what I'm saying? We out here showing. You had to go take care of what you had to go take care of. You got a fucking family wedding. That's more important than anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went and helped somebody. You know what I'm saying? To take on their next fucking journey in life. That's beautiful. Period. But you know, motherfucker, we'd love to have you here in this bitch.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
They have Power Rangers together. It's gonna don't worry about it. We all still here together though, bro, because you made it like that for us. You feel me? Right. You even showing up being here today, you made it like that for us, bro. Real shit. You feel me? Hey, it's about to go down. These motherfuckers, they don't know what they in for, bro. At all.
I know.
Hey, D-Mac, you should have seen him the first day. It was crazy, bro.
Was it really?
First he was shy as a bro. Yo, someone would talk all that good shit like blah blah blah. What you looking at? Is it a roach? If it's a roach, nigga, is it a roach, nigga, or not? Nah, nigga, tell me now. It's a fucking roach. Be honest. That was a roach. That nigga knew what roaches is. Shit. Y'all know what the fucking roaches look like. Y'all seen roaches before in y'all life. Did they have tentacles that go like this, nigga? Hey, listen, roaches' tentacles go like this, and they fast. The roaches is fast. I ain't gonna lie to you. They fast as some motherfucker. They go, hey, I done seen them before. Listen, is y'all ready or what, man? You know what I'm saying? Is y'all ready or what, man? You feel me? Hey, D-Man, you should see him the first night. He was out there like this. First, he was all scared, like it was church and shit. And all of a sudden, he's like this. Listen, nigga, I'll be back in a minute. He want to go down the street by himself and shit. Like, look like kids and shit. They want to grow up and shit. You like, without their parents, want to go up the street without their parents and shit. Like, damn, nigga, you almost got us killed today.
Hold on. No, we've been doing this too long. Hey, check this out, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
almost got us robbed today on everything, nigga.
Hold on. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Friday Fix. My
You
name
about
is
to try
D.
to cut us off. Hold up, nigga. We ain't cutting. We about to go to the club together. We got T
We gonna
going
leave
with
it
us.
on?
Yeah,
Okay,
nigga,
here,
we outta
here, bust this out.
What you want to do? Nigga? You always want to shut down shop all time. This type of nigga you is, nigga. This type of is. You know what I'm saying? hey, I think about the first night. Look, he hollered. They came up to him in Groves. Some bad one in Groves. I'm looking at him like, damn. D-Mac had about like 6 of them. They was baddies. I was like this. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? One of them had just hanging out like, you know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's ready. He's ready. Hey, I told him like this. Look, I told D-Mac to fucking bring money. He's like, I need some money.
Yeah.
I fucking told you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. What you mean you didn't know? You don't want to know. He said he didn't want to know. That's
Man,
all
I'm
it
so
was.
mad I'm not there, man. So mad. Oh,
Hey, listen. Then the 6 baddies walk up to him. He hollers at them. He hollers at a couple other ones. Then I start walking away. He's like, hold up. I'm going to go back and salvage. He went back. I was like, damn. He's ready to go out on his own. Now, you know, he got a bird. They're ready to fly off on their own and shoot down. He really flew off on his own. I was proud of him, but I was nervous for him at the same time. I had to watch him. Hold on. You go over there and go do that. Let me watch my friend. He okay. You know what I'm saying?
I come out the woodwork and just hot badass women.
Bad bitches. Real deal. I ain't gonna lie.
What's up? ¿Qué lo que, mamita?
Okay, ready to go?
Ven aquí, mamita. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo es?
I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but it sounds like he knows. What the fuck you just
awesome.
Everything from Duolingo.
I
On the
think
bad
he
shit.
said, nigga sound like it was official. I ain't gonna lie. If he said it to me, I'm like, yeah, he knows Spanish. I would just admit that he does. I don't even know if it's true or not. It sound like it. It sound like it, T. You know what I'm saying? He said,
Yeah,
he
it
looks,
does.
you start screaming real loud like that's how they fucking, you know what I mean?
He sounds
Quiet.
fluent. He sounds fluent.
It's possible. You might know some shit I don't know right now. You feel me?
What's going on, Bethany? What's going on, Doc? Flying roaches in Hawaii. That's crazy.
And there's their flying roaches everywhere. Flying roaches in fucking Louisiana got flying roaches too.
Yeah.
All down south they got flying roaches. Big fucking roaches that fly.
They're huge, too, dude. They're huge. Ugh.
On the street. Listen, this nigga almost got. I told the story already several times. He almost got us fucking set up, killed. Oh nine, nigga. You guys do us wild shit. I turned my back for 3 seconds, nigga. Literally, I turned back, told this nigga like, nigga, listen, nigga, I'm from the trenches too, nigga. This said I'm talking shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't the only one over here that had it hard in life, nigga. You did probably had it 10 times harder than me. I can't imagine what he's been through. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's been through. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let him know, nigga, like, nigga, shit, don't try to overcharge me for some shit. I'm not paying that much for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, we all fucked up. You got kids. I got a kid too, nigga.
I got a kid too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, yeah, I know your life is fucked up. Mine's is too,
Mine
nigga.
is
We ain't
too.
rich out here. Think we Americans we rich, nigga? Fucked up. Look, I turned back around. This motherfucker they made a deal for 17 keys already. I'm like, God damn, nigga, 17 keys, nigga. You about to get not really, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like over. You know, nigga, some shit that's absorbing. Niggas, some street niggas though. Listen, some niggas on Figaro, nigga, who ain't got access to 17 keys. These niggas ain't got access to nothing. I'm like, how the fuck is you making a deal with these people right here? These motherfuckers can't barely afford what they got going on right here in front of us. Cigarettes, some Lucy cigarettes, and some other shit. You make a deal with 17 keys with these niggas. Like, listen, it wasn't him though. It was his people. There's a nigga who I brought. People who I brought around. We bought glasses from the people who I brought around. Glasses, yeah, fake watches, fake glasses. I'm like, all right, nigga. I know D-Mac, I don't fucking wear glasses that my head too big. I don't wear, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. So I'm like, D-Mac, you can get some glasses, cool, at a cheap price. This nigga goes off and makes a deal for, he says, you make a fucking deal for 17 keys. You know what I'm saying? Without consulting me with me, Tony. You know what I'm saying? I was like, telling him, I'm looking at him like, nigga, you say like, yeah, we got to go there. First they tried to tell him to give me the money. And I'll go get the 17 keys, nigga.
I'll be back.
And I'll be right back.
I promise you, I'll be back.
By the time I turn, I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? I'm looking at him like, and they already made a deal. So I'm like, I can't be the nigga who jumping like, no deal. Because I'm fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy who's like fucking up their money. I gotta kind of be the person who kind of finagles our way out of this situation. How do we get out of this shit? Because you can't ask for a motherfucker who's the middleman of a middleman of a middleman for 17 keys. How the fuck you do that? You know what I'm saying? But we did it though. We did it. You start making shit up. I ain't mad at you, you my nigga. I just we had to walk away from the shit without it being bad business. We still got to go down to this area because that's where all the, you know what I'm saying? It's where all the meat to pizzas at. You feel me? They all friends. Meat to pizzas all down there. You know what I'm saying?
I can't see it, but I'm doing the Birdman rub so fast. The camera frames ain't even picking it up.
Hey, so listen, we get our way out of this shit. It works out of this shit. My nigga, he's like, nigga, I'll just buy all the birds. Nigga, fuck it. Just sell me all the birds, I'll buy them. I'm like, damn, nigga, we can't buy all the birds because we buy all the birds, we look like suckers. You feel me? They like, nigga, them niggas gonna buy all the birds no matter what. All right. I said, no, nigga. You already know, nigga. Like, you ain't part of this shit, nigga. You got ass. I'm tired of you asking me shit. You asking for juice and shit. I have juice. Nigga, the juice is for everybody. What the fuck? Juice costs $1.25, nigga. Around this bitch. The whole juice container costs $1.25. Real deal. You know what I mean? You gonna ask that shit. That's my nigga. You know what I mean? I fuck with him. That's real deal. They fuck with him like they fucking with me. Off top. So that's why I had to like flash and say what I'm gonna say. Even though I know we was fucked up, we shouldn't have said what we said. I was like,
y'all niggas was tripping.
Nigga, this nigga, I'm like, nigga's like, I don't know. It's my friends. It's really the dude who I know is cool. He's like, I sell shirts.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I sell glasses. I don't sell this. He's like telling me, like, nigga, I don't want to get wrapped up with these niggas either.
Yeah.
This nigga when they got wrapped up with these niggas, fucking with this dude, we don't even know.
Bro,
But I got the dope ass sunglasses.
We don't even know this other motherfucker, man. Hey, you feel me? This other motherfucker talking about, yeah, I know where to get this from for $50. But I said, nigga, you get the whole thing for 3 G's. They gonna fucking pay you $50 for this for. It don't even make sense.
Hey, well, the trip is still young.
You feel me? Like, I'm talking shit. We just talking shit. Yeah. It don't matter.
Yeah,
Nigga.
no, it's fun.
Hey,
It's been
at the end of
fun.
the
I've
day,
been
my
having a
nigga
lot
would have
of
went
fun.
ahead and bought it all. But I had to tell him, like, don't do it, bro. Like, hey, like Django had to tell dude, like, hey, he ain't gonna pay that for that motherfucker. I said, nigga, doing it on the horse. He can't pay that for that shit. We can't pay that right now. We can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we did. If we paid it once, they owed our ass. They owed our ass. We the marks of the bunch, nigga. He was like, I'll just pay it to get it out the way, which is the right thing to do. Real nigga shit.
Yeah.
Out here,
I've been fucking up all day, bro.
it ain't good. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. So are we taking it to the strip club then?
Think we going to fucking. We're going to
Wait, you want strip club or you want to go to the
parquet. We're
strip?
going to parquet. We're going to where we going. Nigga, trust me.
You know what I'm trying to do.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Hey, when we was down at, it was going down.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be about $1 million, 1.5 million raining or nothing here. About what you said about
Yeah,
it.
yesterday it was raining, bro, and I'm still pulling them.
Go ahead and assess
on
me
me.
right now. We're going to go ahead and assess us.
I'm going to say Washington State. What it do up there?
Yeah,
Rain,
exactly.
nigga.
I mean, it was cool. I'm in the rain
We're
getting
on the
hot.
Street, nigga. It was in the street, nigga. This nigga ran up. I'm out there with fucking tank top on. Wow, I'm doing too much.
White Peter?
No, he had a hoodie on at first, right?
Wow.
And it was hot. When we
hot.
got here,
Oh,
it was hot as fuck.
Listen, it can rain, but it's fucking be hot as
Yeah, it was like
fuck.
I'm getting rained on, bro, but it's still hot, so I'm not bothered.
I take the
Even
fucker
after
off.
we got back, bro, like my shirt is kind of like soaked a little bit,
Yeah,
but I kept it
it's
on
soaked.
for a minute.
It's so. All this.
And, yeah, it's all soaked and shit, but I was just like, it's still warm. I was like, fuck it.
Look,
Okay.
I'm like, nigga, listen, I take my shit off. I'm wet and shit. I don't even know. Dude's like, you got a nice chain. I don't fucking wear. I don't even know I have my shit out.
It was on the shit.
I don't normally. Now when I'm on the main street, they'll take your shit or run out. They fast. Now I'm not fast. I'm not chasing nobody. I ain't got the speed like I used to. I wasn't fast when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So if you get away from me, you gone. Because I can't shoot you or something or knock you down. You out of here. And I don't know what the fuck you look like.
I mean, the
You
women
look like everybody else.
heels on and shit, so I could chase them.
They not gonna take your shit. They gonna get you some money. It's these little niggas and shit. They gonna
They
snatch
got
your
some
shit and be out of here. They gonna pass it to somebody else, and then they gonna pass it to another motherfucker, and then it's over with. Your shit's gone. It's just in Colombia now. Nigga rocking your shit like this, like this.
What's happening?
Rocking your shit
We
like
hitting the
this.
strip club or we hitting the strip?
Where the fuck we going?
No, right back to the strip. It's the same thing.
I want to take a shower and shit, man.
You want to take a shower?
I mean, damn, let's got the plane. You
I
feel
would've-
it?
Hey, yeah, I feel you, bro. Hey, I feel you.
It's gonna be quick. He ready to go right now. You'll be ready in about 30 minutes.
I'll be ready in 15.
I already know.
think?
Trust me,
Do you
Kilo ready right now.
I was ready at the airport.
Elo's already ready to go.
Going through the immigration line like,
How long?
only 45. It was
45 minutes
back. I sat right in the front. I
It was hella quick, too. Like, when we went through, like, bro, the line was moving.
It was moving.
Yeah,
It was a fucking just a long.
I turned around,
Fucking all the way to the back.
all the way to the back.
Yes, you
I was
got
like,
love.
Yeah, you got
I
love.
sat right in
love.
front of the plane though. I booked
got
the
love.
what's it called, economy plus.
You got love there.
Yeah.
But
Nigga, we
I was
was
in the
thinking
back.
another plane had come in before us, even. You know what I'm saying? So we way the fuck in the back. It took us like 2 hours. But I told him, I said, bro, I was close one time where it was only our plane.
Yeah.
And it still took 2 hours to go through, like an hour and a half. Because they don't. I think when it's hella people, they have more of a sense of urgency. They looked at my shit like, all right, cool, go. You know what I'm saying? But any other time they take a minute to get your shit through. Bro, it's kind of bullshit, but they know they got it sold up out here. Like, fuck.
He asked me, he was like, hey, he's like, what are you here for? I was like, pleasure.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like,
this thing is wild.
Set me on my fucking.
Well, same thing, oh boy. He looked at my shit. He's like, "Where are you staying?" I was like, "Shit, nigga, better he." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "What are you here for? What's the reason for your travel?"
Did they take you to that tunnel?
Yeah, I drove the tunnel.
Yeah. And that's what took our Uber driver so long because they were doing construction.
What'd you tell him?
I just looked at him. I was like, "I'm here for tourism."
You know what I'm saying? I'm not laughing about it. I know you is here from tourism, but the way you said that, you already do it like this.
Because he knew what the deal was. Vacation and tourism. Same reason why everybody else here is. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real.
As soon as D-Max says pleasure, the guy go ahead and stands his shit to do the
right on,
search.
This motherfucker said pleasure.
He said
Pleasure.
some shit in Spanish to the lady.
Pleasure.
Get my shit, and I looked at the stamp like,
He probably said Pinche Cochino.
International D in this bitch.
International D.
International D, baby.
International D.
Because they won't call me Sir Doja Smacks. It's the third.
Let's get it, bro.
Yep.
Do your thing. Let's get it.
All right,
Y'all. We about to be on live. We about to be on
All right,
Bebo.
Kilo.
Bebo, nigga.
You want
Bebo,
this is the Friday fix, bro. We can end the fix and then just start another live.
Yeah.
What you want to do, Key? All right, and we on the fix. Let's keep on the film. What you want to do? Let's stay on the fix. Fuck it. We on the fix all night tonight. Fuck it.
I know T, you want to go home?
I might have to eat here in a second, but I'm going to join back up with y'all here shortly. Y'all froze.
My bad.
Did you see us?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, go ahead and go to your spot, bro. We're going to be here for a minute and then just pop back in and we're going to pop in and out.
We definitely want to. Wait, we're going to the spot, bro. We're going to kick it tonight. You know what I'm saying?
You can see what we're doing.
And so I'm gonna let him go ahead and wild shit, run up on everybody and talk all his shit. He want to talk his shit, act the goddamn ass and shit. That's what he gonna do.
Yeah,
but he's supposed to though. That's what he's supposed to. I would too. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, we need him to do that shit. That's what he do best. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Do what the fuck.
Well, I'm gonna see y'all shortly then, man. I gotta go eat before I pass out.
For sure. All right, so let's start. Oh, this has been the Friday Fix, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see our after-hour show, please tune in. We will be live streaming continuously here on Webb's Network Media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and we will do TikTok.
I should be there, man. I should be there.
Everything. Hey,
it's okay, bro. We about to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with it. I'm about to have D-Max going. Hey, he's about to wild. I'm not gonna have.
Hell yeah, he is. Hell yeah, he is.
That's what he does. But I'm gonna keep it real though. You know what I'm saying? Be knocking some shit though. D-Mac gonna knock some shit down.
I'm
like
a handsome gentleman, yo.
You know
Get back to my spot.
I'm not saying all that, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he ain't handsome. I ain't saying he is. Ain't my place to say.
Yeah.
You feel me? D-Mac gonna go holler. You know what I'm saying? He'll get down. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna bullshit with you. He gonna go get down. I'm about to have him really go get down, and I'm gonna see what he's talking about.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Friday Fix. You guys want to send any shout outs to anybody?
You want to go first, Steve? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, hey, Louisiana T here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight, man. Hey, these guys are about to wild out, man. They're wilding out tonight, so stay with them.
We still on the bitch. Hey, hell yeah, T. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this right now, man. Hey, thank you for everybody for joining in with us tonight, man. It's been a great time. We're gonna go get down some more tonight, have fun. I'm fucked up, so excuse me if I'm slur a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been having a great time since I've been out here.
Yeah,
so
hella
we
fun.
appreciate everybody who's popped in. Bethany, my brother, everybody who's really popped in Kenya.
Yeah, thanks for everybody popping on the Friday Fix. And we will be live streaming, like I'm saying, after we end the Friday Fix. We're going to have the live stream going, and then we're going to be popping in and out of that shit back and forth. So everybody join us for our crazy trip. Watch our stories on Webb's Network Media, Uncommon Courtesy 360 on IG, Facebook, Twitch, and all that stuff, right? We're just about to just go ham and be stupid. You guys got any shout outs? Oh, you said yours already, right?
I want to shout out all the beautiful women out there. We appreciate y'all for watching our motherfucking
all the
show.
beautiful women.
all you motherfuckers right there.
Yeah.
I know we talk about women a lot, but this is because we love y'all. So we really fuck with y'all heavy. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, you know, my favorite lady that's ever been in my life, right? I'm not gonna say her name.
It's a 10.
No.
I'm going 10 right now.
10. It is on 10.
Anyways, I used to date her. I used to date her daughter, right? And she raised 8 kids by herself. No welfare, no state assistance, no food stamps. By herself. 8 kids.
That's a lot of fucking kids, bro. That's
8 kids by herself, right? And so for me, that's the pedestal.
Let me ask you a question. And this ain't about the woman, this ain't about you at all. So they're
all from the same dad.
Damn, was he like a fucking?
He was an abusive piece of shit, right? And for me, that's the pedestal I put every woman on, right?
That's hard to do that shit.
It's hard.
Not everybody's fucking the same.
Exactly. Not everyone's built like that, right? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can have one kid and be complaining about some shit that you can't do. But I watched this lady do it with 8, right?
Nah, it don't work that way though.
It don't. But for me, that's I hold her on a high pedestal, right? So much that like one time I was driving, when I was doing the buses, I was in Kingston and I picked this dude up, and I saw his last name, and I was like, oh,
you're such a kid.
It was no, it's just, and that's who her ex-husband was or whatever that she had all the 8 kids with, right? And all the kids that told me like, yo,
treating them like shit. Then
no, I didn't treat them like I can't do that. No. Check it out. But I remember all the kids, like even when I used to date one of her daughters, they'd be like, yo, he used to beat the shit out of my mom. If we ever see him, we want to fuck him up. Whatever, we do him. So this is years later, right? Me and the old girl are still friends, but I remember I picked him up and I hit her up, and I was like, hey, you know what? I have so much love and respect for your mom. Fuck my job. If you want, I know exactly where your fucking dad is right now. I'll give you the Addy.
What does that mean? You tell them what are they gonna do to him?
If they was whatever they wanted to do with him.
You know where he lived at?
Exactly.
His house?
Yeah. Exact location. And so like I sent it to her. They're like, no, we're cool.
T.
And they're like, no, it's all cool. But like the next week,
you dropping the low on niggas and shit.
Fuck them.
I ain't gonna say you ain't wrong,
Fuck
right? But I'm just saying you dropping low.
She's an amazing woman, right? And the next week after that, I saw her at the mom, and she was like, "Yo, my daughter told me, what you were willing to do for me." And she gave me a big hug. She's like, "I love you for that." I'm like, "No, I love you because you're an amazing woman." Because I watched this lady raise 8 kids by her fucking self, bro.
Ready to drop a low on the nigga and shit. You ready to be like a accomplice Lil Durk and shit.
Yeah.
So like that, shit like that, huh? Lil Durk, Young Thug, and the niggas. He ready to be in the Rico case. They're pretty much like a Rico to me, nigga. You wrapped up in a Rico right now.
How so? If they
listen, they're like, who told you where, when to go knock the nigga off?
They wouldn't fault on me. It's a solid family. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Friday Fix live here in Colombia. Shout out to Wes, Kilo, and Louisiana T, man. And then we're going to start up a live in about 30, 40 minutes and shit. And we're about to hit the streets of Medellin.
Hey, good to see you, T, man.
Yeah, you too, man. You too.
You know what I'm saying? Big shit, man. Right?
Yeah, man. Get
the 3
home,
of us
bro.
together, bro.
I'm going to send you some more.
Send you a link. You know what I'm saying? Shit can stop.
Next trip. Oof.
All right, y'all. We out.